how it goes.
Well, hold on.
Voice is a little.
Test the mic. Speak, Puerto Rock.
Yeah.
I am. So y'all hear me, right?
We hear
you hear me?
Your levels are peak. It's like it's peaking.
It's good. What I mean,
Sound, okay, P-Rock, you sound like a little muffly.
It does come up like you're in the back of a trunk.
Yeah, like there's a bit of muffleness and artifacting in your voice.
Yeah, you can get a PS5.
I'm listening to it on the stream.
Hold up.
Yeah, Lexington. J-Dub's right. You can get the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 bundle for $490. That was, I don't know how much that was, but
okay. Seems like on the stream you sound fine, P-Rock.
Maybe it's just Discord.
Yeah, it's probably because you sound fine.
Yeah. So on the stream I sound good?
Yes, you sound good.
Yeah.
I don't mind listening to it like
let's roll with it then. If as long as they can hear it.
Yeah. Hey yo, chat. How things are going? Let's see what the chat says.
Yep, we're good.
What's up? Okay. Oh, I have a delay.
Oh,
it sounds good. Okay, good. You can hear the crew. Hey, panel members, start. Talk your shit real quick.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. J-Dub in the house.
Yo, Xbox is the best spots.
Boo.
There you go.
Yeah. How does the panel sound? Can I hear you guys nice and clear? All right. I want to check something out. Right. All right. I'm gonna wait. Hold up. Don't say nothing. I want to check something out because something's bothering me. That what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mute my mic. All right. So panel, in about 3 seconds, I want you to talk. Okay. Talk in about 3 seconds. Chat. Let me know if you can still hear the panel. Ready? Go.
Yo, my name's
Yo.
Yeah, there you go. Days Gone's pretty good. I'm playing through it. Oh, what's up?
They said they can get J-Dub, Craig, and Jay.
Yeah. And you get a PS5 up here at Best Buy for $450. I'm talking about the $450, brand new at Best Buy, disc version.
Yep.
Listen, man.
All right. So I'm gonna do
this here.
All right, cool. I want to do one more final test. All right.
All right.
One more final test. One last final test. All right. Don't say nothing. All right, chat. When I say talk, I want you to talk. I want to see if the chat can hear you. Okay. All right, guys, start talking. Can you hear him? No. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the chat. Good. All right. Good. Get everything set up properly. Good. Perfect. Good. No, that's good because I muted the server. I wanted to see if it actually worked. So it does work. Okay. Yeah. That was done on purpose. So when I tell you guys to shut the fuck up, now I know. No, I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. I'm not that disrespectful. I'm not like that. All right. But I just wanted to make sure everything's set up. All right. So we good then. We crispy. Grand opening. Grand closing. He said, "P-Rock got the kill streak. That's it. I'ma dead it now." When shit gets crazy, right? Oh shit. But anyway, hey, welcome my friends, my family, my fellow gamers. We are back with another 60 frames no lag podcast, and we chilling up in here. We got the crew. We're gonna talk some shit. We're gonna have fun. You got Kratos out here. You got J-Dub making money on Twitter now. Oh man, listen. If you thought he was bad and he wasn't getting paid, oh my god, now he's getting paid to troll. Oh my god, bro. Yo, listen, Xbox community. Blame Elon, bro. This dude's gonna get paid to do what he do best. Oh, it's like what Joker said, man. Joker said it best in The Dark Knight. When you're good at something, never do it for free. Oh, this dude's about to get paid.
Yeah, I love that. I love that line. Yeah.
Yo,
one of the best lines ever.
I just monetized my Twitter a week ago, literally 7 days ago, man. I already got like 2 checks, $108 a piece. That's $216.
Yo, this
y'all
dude
ain't seen shit.
Yo, y'all don't know. Now he's gonna plan. Before it was just off the cuff. Now it's a business. He's gonna take this shit to whole new levels. This shit now him going after Xbox fanboys. It's no longer fun. It's business now. Now he has shareholders he has to report to. He needs to meet the metrics. He's gonna have quarterly reports. Oh man, y'all don't know. Oh my god, bro. I'm about to get that check mark though. I'm about to sign up. I'll be like, hey yo, it's about to get popping.
Do it. You want to know something funny, Puerto Rock? I woke up this morning and I was like, let me tweet something. I couldn't think of a damn thing to tweet. How crazy is that? The whole time I went.
Now that you're getting paid, now he having stage fright. Now he has stage fright. Now he can't. Oh, now he got stage fright. He don't know what to say. You know. It's like the music artist. First you did it for the love. You have all these music, but as soon as you start making that money, you can't make an album for shit. You're like, damn it.
Exactly.
That's funny.
Yo, this shit's crazy, man. But anyway, what's up, fellas? What's going on, man? We'll start with Call Me Jay, man. How you doing, brother?
All good, man. Same as usual. I've been playing Days Gone. Playing through it is pretty fun.
Yeah.
And
you playing on PC, right?
Yeah.
It must look sweet. It must look sweet.
Yeah. I'm playing through with the controller because it's just one of those games I'd rather play with a controller. But man, it's rough because when those motherfuckers come at you, you can't aim for shit.
The horde is. Yeah, I love that, man. I'm gonna be honest, man. Good. I would love to see that game. I would like to see a sequel on PS5 and see what they really could do, bro. Because that horde shit was nice.
All these MFers back then being like, "Oh, we already got The Last of Us. Why you making?" Shut the fuck up, bro. Like,
it's a different game, bro. It's a different game.
Yeah.
It is not like The Last of Us.
Bad.
Yes.
It is not like that at all.
It is
bro.
not.
Like in terms of gameplay, I would pick this game. Not that The Last of Us is bad, but this game is on its own league, bro. It's like there's nothing like this. It's really good.
Yes.
Yeah, it's bullshit. How people treated it back then.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro.
All right.
Xbox is the best bot. Got to represent for Kids Move. And,
muted. Nah, just kidding.
Oh shit.
All right. We got Craig the Messiah. What's going on, brother?
Hey, what's happening?
Hey, you're about to get ready. In 2024, you got more CUs to find. Supposedly, PlayStation got 60. You couldn't even find. You couldn't even find 50. You couldn't even find 52. You couldn't even find 52.
Yeah.
You think you're gonna find 60?
Yeah, I ain't gonna find 60. No way.
Man, Greg. Since the X Series X is their mid-gen refresh, how them CUs gonna be working on the PS5 Pro versus the X Series X?
You gotta find them first.
To me, they don't. No, they don't need as many. If it's gonna be an RDNA 3 based console, you don't need as many CUs. You just don't. So,
Listen, Jada,
we'll have to wait and see if it's even true. It's fun to talk about, and I thought it was funny that what Cole Eastwood said. Literally, people put out videos saying Cole Eastwood's going to make a video pretty soon, saying they're making another Xbox, and he did. But Phil Spencer still hasn't sent his design team home, so there's always a chance that they could make another Xbox. People need to understand
but you can't. That shit takes. Craig,
years.
I know that should take 5 years. You can't just they gonna put out a system. Let's hurry up and design a system. That's not how that works, Yeah,
I don't disagree, but but I'm playing Sniper Elite on the PS5. It was one of the PlayStation monthly games. It's actually better than I thought it would be. It's pretty cool, And once you shoot, you do have to move. It's not like you can just stand there. They will come looking for you. They'll try to flank you. It's pretty fun. Yeah. Well, the AI is okay from distance when they try to search, but if you get right up on them, they're dumb. They're just dumb. But the game for me overall, it's better than I thought it would be. So pretty straightforward. Of course, waiting on Madden to come out, and Madden, Spider-Man, Starfield. I saw where the B2 got its release date, so we're going to be getting that this fall too. So make sure if you come to the podcast, you don't go ahead and donate.
Make sure you do it.
Make sure you donate. For the collection. No, I'm just kidding. But so I think like Call Me Jay said, just waiting for these games to come out. So pretty much same.
Hell yeah,
same
brother. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of games coming this month, man. It's crazy.
Man, this has been
and Starfield's coming, and Stalker's coming. So I'm excited for all of it. Want to make sure I give Xbox some love because they're like abused children. So
that's fucked up, bro.
Yeah, we got a lot of PlayStation VR games coming this month. Of course, a lot of multiplats, a lot of other games. So it's gonna be a big month.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed VR coming out for the Quest. I'm excited for that shit. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Yeah, we have the Crossfire X VR game. We also
Oh
have,
shit, Crossfire. Oh shit. Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
different game.
oh hell
Different
no.
game developers.
Oh shit, Crossfire. Oh shit.
Yeah.
That was Xbox
Yeah,
greatest hits.
We also,
Oh
yeah,
shit.
we also have Firewall Ultra.
Yeah.
I know if you guys had PlayStation 1, I know y'all remember that game. That was one of the best games on there. So
that's true.
That game is built off of Unreal Engine 5. It's supposed to be a looker. It's supposed to, use all the Unreal Engine 5, such as the luminous lighting stuff, shaders, and lumen, and all other stuff. So we'll see, man. I can't wait for it.
Yeah, that game specifically, I like that they're making use of the eye tracking. So they bring up a HUD and you just look at what you want and it picks it up. That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, it has the foveated rendering, of course, the haptic feedback and all that stuff. So I mean, I can't wait. That was my most played VR game last generation.
All right, let me go through. Let me keep it pushing. We got JRo49. Welcome to the family. Thank you for becoming a member. And we got a super chat from JRo49. You know what I'm saying? Then we got Jenna Hayes with the super chat. Jenna asking P-Rock, she's like, P-Rock, can I play Starfield on my 1999 CRT with the Game Pass app? Can I play on my car dashboard? Can I play on my smartwatch? Jenna, and this is from Microsoft. It's not me. Listen, I swear to God, if people clip this and get mad at me, I don't know. This is not me. This is Michael's. This is Phil. No console required. He said it. Don't shoot the messenger. No console required. Yo, it'll be hilarious if that shit runs at 60 FPS on cloud. Oh my god!
Can you imagine?
Yo, listen, I'm about to go to Twitter Blue and make that money, bro. I'm about to be a millionaire. Yo, I'm gonna get a check. Elon Musk is be like, bro, I can't give you this much money. How about I give you some stock on X? Because
he's gonna give you a code for Assassin's Creed Origins,
boy. Yeah, right. Unity codes. Gonna give me Unity codes and shit like that.
Yeah, Unity codes. There you go.
Shit. You know the way it sounded. Just to put it up. So me and Zaire, we made a bet before the gen started. I was betting that we were not going to see a mid-gen refresh. He said we will. So obviously he's on the road to winning. But if he wins, I'm going to get him codes to the Nintendo Switch port of Red Dead Redemption. That's what he's going to get. You hear that? You hear that, Zaire? Your punk ass is getting a Switch key code to Red Dead Redemption. That's what your punk ass is getting. Nah, I wouldn't do my man like that. He'll be mad as hell. He's like, goddamn Switch. But anyway,
you ought to buy him Starfield.
Oh shit. At 30 up, and then now we got J-Dub, man. What's going on, my brother?
Oh, it's been good, man. Everything's lovely. I'm back off of vacation. This past weekend, my daughter graduated from college.
Ooh.
Congrats.
So, had a great, she's finally off the payroll, man.
That's it. Let me guess. Her college graduation gifts was a set of luggage.
No, it wasn't actually. But she just
give her some Get her Louis Vuitton luggage. Here you go. They're stylish. They're in style, girl. Now get your ass out.
Man, she ain't getting that Prince from Zamunda luggage. Nah, she's not getting that. No, but she's doing good, man. She has her own business.
That's fantastic.
And
That is fantastic.
Closed on her first house ever. She's doing a thing, man. So proud of her, and
that's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. Seeing your kids do better than you. That's what it's all about.
Absolutely.
That's what it's all about. That's fantastic, man. Glad to hear it, man. That's good shit. That's good shit to hear.
Yeah.
All right. But you know what's also good shit?
Mm-hmm.
You know what also is good shit? Oh, wait, hold up. We're going to have to see this super chat. We got boycott activity with a super chat. Someone tell Jim Ryan, forget Square Enix, buy Larian. Oh, shit. Everybody's on a buying spree, man.
I'm hearing that now.
Why are you making for PC devs now? What's going on?
No. That's a PS5 exclusive.
Okay, bro.
Okay. Here you go.
No. Listen. This is a console-based podcast. PC is its own thing. Why do PC guys, Puerto Rock, Always.
But Call Me
jumping
Jay
into
is
the
a
console.
PC guy. He's a PC
Well,
guy.
hold
That's what I'm
on.
saying.
Wait, hold on. You guys talking about a PC game?
Hey,
And you
hey.
expect a PC people not to be here?
No, Call Me Jay. You know what it is? You know what? Call Me Jay.
What's going on?
You gotta stop calling PC a personal computer. Start calling it a personal console, and that's it. Boom. There you go. Boom. No, that's it. Hey, it's a personal console. We in this now. Now we in the conversation. You gotta force yourself into the wedding. You gotta crash that wedding, bro. It's a personal console. Because I personally built it.
It's a 1 year timed
Man.
PS5 exclusive. Thank you, Fee, for making the series.
This dude, man.
That's fucked up,
on the real, that series S is just, oh my god, that shit is just.
They
straight
called
up.
it a potato.
That's
I
it,
can't
that's
believe they
it.
called it
Listen,
that.
listen.
We're 3 years in. You 3 years in, you just started generation, and you already having games that can't come out on your platform.
Hey, hold up! I found my way out. I'm gonna find my way out. I just realized to the chat. If the day PlayStation does day and date with PC, I'm gonna just be like, whoa! I just went from one console to a personal console because I personally built it. So I'm still a console gamer. I'm gonna be the first PC console gamer. Personal console gaming. That's what I'm gonna call it. Personal console gaming. I personally built this console. That's it. So I'm still in, guys. I'm still in the club. I'm still in the. You can't kick me out.
Put a PlayStation sticker on it.
All right, that's it. I'm gonna slap a PS in personal console. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. But hey. So anyway, but once again, before we move on, congratulations to your daughter. That's an outstanding achievement.
Yeah, fantastic.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
Let me go through the chat. Hey, make sure you vote. You know what I'm saying? Will Baldur's Gate 3 overshadow Starfield? We'll find out the results at the end of the show. But anyway, now that you're here, subscribe, like, consider becoming a member if you're interested. But if anything else, just show up. Enjoy the content. Show up, hang out. Be up in the chat, all that stuff. Take a look at the videos and stuff like that. But in these streets, we got Miami Sunrise. We got NG, the Atheist. Brian East. We got Naiku, 8910. Mad Joe. We got Sergeant 12 up in here. We got Nix, Mad Joe. Who else we got up in here? We got Zero Steel. Kenneth Paris. What's going on? Bender of Strings. Welcome back, my brother. Who else we got? We got Al Simmons. Hey, isn't Al Simmons the name of Spawn? Is it Al Simmons, right?
I think it is.
Al Simmons, is that your real
Alan.
name? Or you Spawn? No, it's not Alan. It's not. It's Al Simmons, right? Is that my bugging out? My man, we got Spawn up in here. We got the Brain up in here. Who else we got? We got AC. What's up? Mike Santos. King Manuel. What's going on? Team Ambush.
It is. Al Simmons.
See, look at that. I know my Spawn. You know what that means? PlayStation 5 exclusive confirmed because I got that right.
Ooh,
it's confirmed. It's confirmed.
buddy.
It's confirmed.
Yep.
I wish, right? He goes. I make babies. Oh shit, he up in here trying to get a kid up in here. He trying to make somebody up in here single parent. Oh shit, we got the Ruhan. What's going on, my brother? Kratos 99 is up in here. Diablo Dark Matter. Oh shit, he sounds like a level 9 boss up in here. Outsider Gaming Night, what's going on? Corey Massey, what's up? The Generic Eric, what's up, my brother? SSJ, yep. We got Quanvo up in here. Jackknife, who else we got? David, DRC55 is up in here. Of course, J-Ro, new channel member. Will 777. We also got Steve Orban, sounds like a quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers. And introducing as your quarterback, Steve Orban. Who else we got up in here? He does. Who we got? Going down the line. Hit the like button if you're up in here. Kaiser Solse. Oh shit, we got the Mafia up in here. We got Cuba 58. All right. Okay, going down. Jenna, of course. Thank you so much for rocking out. Heath Stevens, been in this channel for a minute. What's up, my brother? Henry Liao, what's going on? Thank you so much for coming back. Appreciate it. Going down the line. Walking the mile, walking the green mile. And I think that's pretty much it. All things PlayStation, of course. We got FoodTube. I had to make sure he didn't try to set me up with that name. DBZ Extreme and stuff like that. What's going on, my brother? Thank you so much. I gotta be careful. We got George Bertuyami. Yo, I'm just gonna call you George. I hope you don't mind. You call me with that last name right there. Testing my reading skills. Captain Ply is up in here. Thank you so much, Mr. Grimm. Oh man, yes, it's people's coming. People is coming. Impatient Fire, Fabrizzle. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, this chat is getting bigger and bigger. Chris Hazen, Raymond, Ramon J, yo, everybody. D-Dog the Bees, Wheezy, Max. Yo, anyway, thank you so much for rocking through. Hit the like button. We're about to kick it. But listen, people, Baldur's Gate 3, 96, and you can play it on your personal console. This is personal console gaming.
No, someone said PlayStation console.
No, there you go. Even better. Even better. I like it. PlayStation console. I like it. PC gaming. PlayStation console gaming. Like it. But yo, this game really did it. 96. Who's playing that? It's got to be. Call me Jay. You got to be playing this. Are you playing this? Call me Jay.
No. I've never played these games before. No.
Oh, you know what? Give me your PC. Give me your PC card. This guy got a 4. This dude got dual 4090 GPUs linked together to play goddamn Fortnite. Give me your goddamn PC card,
bro.
Shit!
I'm not playing
this guy, come on, you better get your ass and be a true PC gamer, huh? Oh shit!
Hey, if you want to have sex with bears, that's all on you, brother.
This guy got two 4090s linked SLI together. To play goddamn Fortnite. To play CSGO 3.1 and shit. Oh shit, this shit's crazy.
Exactly.
How about you? How about you, J-Dub? Are you playing Baldur's Gate 3? Because you also got like two 4090s.
I am, my brother. I am.
Oh, okay.
And
I was about to
this.
I say we got some non-gamers on this podcast. Listen, I would play it, but this will make my laptop cry.
Let me tell you this, Porter.
That was so. Go ahead. How is it, brother?
I want this game to win Game of the Year. And you know why?
Ooh.
Because listen, I already know that they're going to keep Spider-Man out of Game of the Year, right?
Oh, yeah, of course.
So if this game wins Game of the Year, not only will it beat Nintendo stands, but it also be a win for PlayStation because this is a PlayStation 5 exclusive for 2023.
Yeah. That Twitter money. That's not Twitter money talking. He needs the content. I see you. He said, you know what? Monetarily, business-wise, I need Baldur's Gate to win. Because he could go after the Nintendo cats and the Xbox cats. That's a lot of change. The ching on Twitter. That's a lot of ching. I see why he doing. I see you. You slick. I see the game plan.
You can't tell the sauce, Puerto Rock. You can't tell the sauce.
My man already thinking about that money, bro. He like, yo. He's like, I need money. Oh, shit. He gonna make some money on Twitter that day. If that shit wins Game of the Year, man. That's it. This dude's gonna retire. He's like, I'm done. He's gonna buy Twitter.
The biggest reason why I agree with J-Dub is because this game is not only a good game from what I'm seeing, but it sets a statement. It puts a statement out there that you don't need microtransactions or all online only games and shit like that, like other games are doing. You know, this game's beating out. There's more people playing this than Call of Duty on PC right now.
Yeah,
Activision said that Activision games are the biggest on PC, well, excluding mobile, and this game's doing better than that. So this is a statement. So to all those devs to stop doing that bullshit, which they will, but still.
Oh wow, that's incredible. So what you like? So far, how you think about the game, J-Dub?
Oh, I listen. I like it. I'm about maybe 8 hours into it, so I'll be able to. Actually, I'm going to upload a video today. After the show, I'll upload some gameplay and stuff like that. I enjoy it. Great graphics. Now, here's the thing. It may not be for everybody, because if you don't like the type of game that it is, but if you look at Larian's previous games, then they'll kind of let you know what what to expect. But one thing is, I'm glad I got it on PC.
Hi everyone, it's
I'm going to pick it up for
here.
PS5.
I just thought I'd jump on.
But I'm still kind of worried about the controls. Call me Jay. Have you used it with the controller?
No, I haven't touched it at all. I've been seeing people say that the gameplay changes completely though when you play with a controller.
Yeah,
what's the concern?
How many buttons? Like the just the functionality of it. Like
Okay.
it's a lot of moves. It's a lot of
Yeah.
shit that you unlock that has to be mapped some kind of way. And I know, it's just, I don't know. I just feel like it'd be, some games are kind of like, especially RTSs and stuff, kind of made for a mouse. And
Yeah, for
sometimes
mouse.
the controller adaptation is not. And I don't know if that's the reason why, if they're still working on the mapping of all of that stuff on the PS5 or whatever. But why couldn't the PS5 version launch day and day with the PC version? I mean, it's even though it's just launching a couple of weeks later, but still, like, why?
Yeah. They said that the consoles also will have input support for mouse and keyboard. I think. So
Well,
if you
yeah,
are
but
on console, but
yeah,
but I think
but
bro,
most people,
I played RPGs and MOBAs and shit on console before, and
yeah,
what they do is they use the face buttons X triangle square circle. They use
yeah.
those for the main attacks, and then you hold L1 or R1 to switch up that for the other
Yeah.
extra attacks that you have.
Exactly. But I
That'd be
know
cool.
because I got the Asus ROG Ally.
Yeah,
I playing when I play Diablo 4 on it. I it's playable and it's fine, it's okay, but I always just revert back to my gaming laptop or my gaming PC for it because maybe it's a me problem, right? It's just the game is designed for keyboard and mouse. The layout
yeah.
of the buttons and everything, it's laid out perfectly. But on this device, it just feels awkward. And I know people play like that all the time. Maybe it's because I'm switching between the two, right? Maybe it's because I play a lot of PC, then I jump on a handheld where it's basically like a console, right, with the button layouts. It's kind of the same thing. So I don't know. But we'll see. Either way, I'm gonna pick it up and we'll see.
I think what the console needs, or should have. I know that PC you can remap already, so it's kind of hard to know if the console will have that same thing. But if the console has not only remappable button interface, but also the what I just mentioned, where you hold a button to pick to select other powers, I think it'll be fine. It's one of those Witcher 3 moments, right? Like,
yeah,
that's true. Witcher 3.
And I have a DualSense Edge, so I can still do that. But here's the thing.
Oh yeah.
It kind of makes me feel like on this particular game, I need a controller with more buttons. Right now, I think for the last 2, 3, 4 generations, we've had the same button count on every controller. I think that's like the default. They figured out this is enough buttons. I'm at the point, like with games like this, do we need 2 more buttons that'll help? Look at the layout, right?
Well, the back pedals, like controls with.
Yes, but all of those buttons, like if you're watching the screen right now, you'll see the layout. You see the HUD. All of those are moves. All of those are things.
Yeah.
So you have to map 1, 2. Actually, you actually unlock more than that. More than what you see is going to be available. So that's a lot of shit to map to a controller. And it's not more like regular games. You can use the D-pad up, down for the different moves and stuff. But you got the face buttons and some other stuff. Sometimes it can just get awkward. Like it's not designed for it, and it plays like it's not designed for it. I hope we don't have that problem with this game, but again, that's number one reason why I picked it up on PC, for that particular reason. Because not every game is a one-to-one, or it doesn't feel right. It feels like it's a PC game that's trying to run on a controller, which is it's not a proper.
Yeah.
Which is
someone
not a
in
proper
chat said. Someone said in chat that it feels great on controller and keyboard, and that you have a point about the extra button. So
you could play.
I think you bring up a really good point.
You could play it on a controller on PC. Try it on a PC because it's supposedly like it changes.
No, you can. J-Dub has. That's what he said.
Oh, you have? You did it?
He's just saying that.
Yeah,
he's saying he doesn't know how it's going to translate.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't. For the average gamer, right? I don't know how that's going to, especially if you're a PC gamer. I don't see many PC gamers picking this up on PlayStation 5 or Xbox, right? And it has nothing to do with performance or graphics. It's just from a control standpoint, right? You see everything, and then from a controller standpoint, well, you have to retool your mind based on, okay, I want to press this button. This is up, this is down, this is left, right, this is triangle. Whereas you have a mouse button, you just click on what you want, and it's already there. Look, see there's even more moves. There's like 20 skill sets that you have to map to some type of button.
Hey, so all those characters like you control?
There's a macro button. Yes.
All those characters on the top.
Moves.
No, but I'm talking about the characters on the top of the screen.
Oh, you're talking about the characters on the side. I was talking about the moveset at the bottom.
Yeah, well, I see the
bottom
movesets is a
squares.
lot. I mean, yeah, I could see the movesets, but I'm saying all those characters on top of the screen. Those are all your
Those are
characters
just
you
in the
control?
battle.
Oh, they're just in the battle.
those
Okay.
Who's fighting right now?
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, but kind of like what
So-
Comey J says, like if they have it to where, like, if let's say you press L1 and holding L1 now changes the other face buttons.
So,
So alternate
The
controls.
thing is, if you saw the gameplay, you see there's like 20 slots there. Let's say there was like it rotated, so there's even more. So there's a lot more.
That's what I'm saying. If I want to go quickly, right? Because you got to think, if you're in heat of battle, you're trying to do something quickly.
It's turn-based.
From a
It's
controller
turn-based, right?
It's turn-based.
Yeah.
So it can go slower.
It's just the tediousness
so-
of
I mean, it's
like
just-
having
okay.
to go from one to another is what he's saying, which I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this goes across the board with any RTS game. You know, I gave the example by Diablo and stuff like this. It's cool that consoles have RTSs and stuff like that. I'm gonna be honest. I just feel like RTSs they're all
born on
built and
PC.
designed for
Yeah.
PC.
That's
It
like
depends how they
XCOM.
make it.
It's like
It
XCOM
depends
too.
on the.
Because,
I feel like XCOM is not that complex for it to work with a controller, and it shows because they've put all.
Yeah,
the things on
Absolutely.
console.
Yeah. You can't take XCOM up.
So it depends. It depends.
Those are basic
on the
skill
game.
sets. But when you have 20 some skill sets, and again, like I said, the average gamer, right? The average gamer, I think this. I don't think that this game is going to do as well. Obviously, it's not going to do as well on a console as the PC. I think it'll do mid on PS5. I don't think a lot of people on PS5 are going to get it. I know
think
damn
best
sure
case-
people are not going to get it on Xbox.
Xbox, they're not.
I
gonna
think I think the best case scenario at least on PlayStation, it'll do like half of what PC did or less. It might be on the same level. We don't know, but it's just like
Nah, I
J-Dub
think it's
said.
I say
Yeah,
half.
yeah, I think
I say
half
half.
is a lot.
I say.
Yeah.
I think
is a lot.
half. And yeah,
These-
even then.
These
Yeah.
games thrive on PC, right?
Yeah.
This
for
is
sure.
the
It's
meat
perfectly
and
built.
potatoes of what PC gaming is about. It's totally different. And console gamers they don't take up stuff like this very, very well, and I understand why. It goes back to me as far as the controls. That is just it can get complicated, it can get convoluted, and then it's something new that you have to learn. Most games that you play, like shooters and just action games, there's really no learning curve from a control standpoint, right? You just press your face buttons and your bumper buttons, and you've already learned everything you need to know. Well, now that's different if you have to hold L1 and cycle through about 20 or 30 different skill sets or moves.
That's true. It's a good point.
Yeah.
I mean,
And I'm
it's-
just looking at it from the overall gamer perspective.
I think that J-Dub brings up a good point though about a controller maybe wanting to have more buttons, and I know that you have pro controllers that do that, but they don't necessarily act as extra buttons. They act as just replacements for what you already have.
Yeah.
To maximize input.
Right. I think they should design more controllers or systems to, like the Steam Deck. The Steam Deck, the back paddles are actual buttons, like L4 and 5 and R4 and 5. But have developers make the games as they always do, and for certain games, for example, people can take advantage of those extra buttons. You know, so
that's true.
That'd be nice.
That's true.
Right.
I don't see why not, because
Hey,
people
wanna
have
get a
been doing
pro.
back paddles for years. People have been doing back paddles for decades, so it should make it a standard. It'll be nice.
But if it maps correctly, you may need to get that $200 PS5 controller, whatever they call that.
The Edge.
DualSense
Yeah,
Edge.
the Edge. And I think it's going to come down this year as well. I think it'll get to $149 around the holidays. But I agree. The real time strategy stuff is born on PC. So
you guys also got a touchpad, so they might make use of the touchpad as well for swiping or just as a mouse-ish
Well,
input.
yeah.
That's a good point.
That's
true.
Yeah.
That's the
Good
main
point.
thing I thought when the PS4 came out with a touchpad. I was like, yo, MMOs and shit like that, this is going to be great for that. But they never really used
they
it.
never did it. Yeah. Good point.
By the way, DualSense features, the DualSense features aren't really supported on it. It acts like a regular controller.
Yeah, that's true too. Not unless they add it later, but good point.
Yeah, they can always add it later, but from what I understand, from a development standpoint, only their premier partners actually get access to
interesting.
to a lot of those features. Yeah, to a lot of that stuff.
Okay.
Interesting.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So all the what do you call it? The haptic feedback and the voice controls and all that stuff that they have in that DualSense controller. That stuff is not augmented for it. It's not built in when they made the game. They're saying, hey, yeah, we're gonna have these features.
Maybe that's why they took days or weeks.
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just
Shout
glad
out-
more people get to play it. Not everybody has a PC. Not everybody wants to buy a different platform. So I'm glad that it's coming.
It's good. It's good for the studio. It's good, and I think what I like about
For
this, I'll be
sure,
honest,
for sure.
I like the way the studio did it. They released they staggered their releases, right, to
Yeah.
meet their capabilities, right, and that's what's really all about. I understand, putting games everywhere to give everybody opportunity to play the games, but you also want to nurture and take care of each platform.
best.
And if you
Absolutely.
have to stagger releases, I'm perfectly fine. So them releasing on PC because they're primarily a PC audience, that's releasing on PC is perfectly fine first, right? And then take your time with the PS5, get that right, and then later on with the Xbox, get that right. I'm perfectly fine with staggered releases if it means the developer is able to make the best possible version for each platform by focusing and being able to do it on its own timing, vice, all at the same time, and then you just have a generally good game, but nothing masterful across the board, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You bring up
Absolutely.
a really good point because we've seen this from big studios like Ubisoft and stuff over the years, saying how releasing for multi-platforms is very hard because of all the variables and all that other stuff. So them doing it this way, I understand why big companies like Activision and Ubisoft have to release everything at the same time because otherwise, people get left out. But for smaller studios like this, and even Sony's doing this, which I do agree that it's the best course of action. It's good.
And I also noticed some also do it because they know their game is mid. So before people realize, man, this game is mid, I'm not buying this shit. They want to launch it out on every platform so they could get those initial first week sales before people realize, man, this shit is trash. You know what I'm saying? So like this game launches first, right? If this game would have came out mid or terrible, then people on PS5 would be like, oh, I'm definitely not getting this. The word of mouth is that game is trash, right? So it's a risk releasing on one platform first because that sets the tone for every other platform after, right? And some people, some publishers don't want to risk that. So they want to release on every platform so that way they sucker everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's part of it,
Yeah.
Like I said, it's a statement, bro. It's not only a great game; it's a statement to other developers. Like, hey, you can do stagger releases. Hey, you
and
can
be
take
successful.
your time. Hey, you don't gotta do all this bullshit. Like,
That's true too. Yeah, that's a good point.
Good game's a good game. If you make a good game, people are gonna buy it. Period. They're gonna buy it.
I think it's going to sell better than people expect on PlayStation 5. I mean, the pre-orders are higher than Spider-Man at the moment, which isn't necessarily going to translate to mass adoption. But still, I just feel like FOMO and everything else is going to combine to make people give it a go.
I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be. I agree. I think it's gonna be surprisingly so better than what we would expect from a game of this type, especially when this game's not really a console gamers type game. I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be successful beyond what we thought it would be. I'll be honest.
Yeah,
I really didn't think this was gonna catch heat. I knew for console war and shit talking was good, but I honestly didn't believe. I'll be honest. I didn't think it was gonna be like #1 pre-order for the month or whatever. I didn't expect that.
Well, I didn't. I don't think it would be as much console warring if the Xbox community hadn't reacted like a bunch of girls. This acting out, this ridiculous blaming the developer.
They've been attacking the developers.
Yeah, back to the developer.
Calling the game trash.
Yeah, Optimus Cole sat here on this podcast and many others and said the S is a mistake, and all you kept hearing people saying was scale. It is scale. Okay, and he said no, that's not going to happen. And now you got. I can't believe Remedy Games. They called that thing a potato. I mean, I'd be damned if something that I invent and I R&D for millions of dollars, if you're going to sit around and call it a potato. You're just not going to do that. So, but yeah, you have Remedy talking about it. You have the guys doing Quantum Era having issues. there's too many people having issues. The only one that seems to be able to do anything with it is Red, CD Projekt Red. But I just don't think it's a console issue until I woke up one morning and the Xbox community was just going nuts. This is not right. It's not right. It's not fair. It's not right. That's all they were saying. It's just like, well, your console is a potato. I mean, the people are calling it a potato. I can't believe it.
It runs on a damn Steam Deck, but it can't run on the Series S. So that in this generation just started. We're 2.5 years, going on 3 years into the generation. They have another 5-6 years to go with this being hindering, and it's not just this game, right? Halo got delayed because of stuff like that, and then they finally just canceled a lot of those features. And then you have the game Quantum Error that's coming to PlayStation. They couldn't get it up and running on the Xbox, so it'll come later. And more developers are speaking out, and every developer that speak out, they go and attack the developer instead of going to attack the people who created this fucking weak console and the disparity. Now, if they were smart, they would go and tell Phil, listen, cut the whole parity clause. But I get why Phil can't do that, because majority of the Xbox gamers have the Series S. They don't want you to cut something from them just so 20 people can enjoy the game to run the same as the PS5 or whatever. And so that's a dilemma that Microsoft's going to have to fix. Puerto Rock, how do they fix that? How do they fix that problem?
But there is no dilemma. I think the issue is we everybody has to come to realization the power narrative never helped Xbox ever. It just doesn't work. And I think Phil realizes that. So like when people be like, you gotta cut the parity, whatever, he's gonna be like, for who? Ain't nobody buying my Series X. Like if Phil could come out his face, he'd be like, shut the fuck up. Like none of yous are buying the Series X. He says most of yous are buying the Series S and getting Game Pass. Like so he's probably done. He's probably done with the power narrative. He's probably done with that shit. It doesn't work. He gave people the Xbox One X, wasn't really bought. He literally launched the supposed world's most powerful console and the cheaper entry. Everybody went after the cheaper entry. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So this whole what Microsoft needs to do to fix Series X, I think Extreme hit it the best. Series X is actually the problem. That's the console that's fucking things up.
Kill the Series X.
Series X is the issue for Xbox. It's not the Series S. Series S is actually doing its intended purpose. Its purpose is to get people to buy it and then subscribe to Game Pass. That's it.
Yes.
And it's doing that. Because when people buy Series S, they get Game Pass. That's literally the main focus.
Yeah, you can't turn it on without having Game Pass. I'll go one step further.
Series X is the problem. Series X is the only one that's fucking it up.
Yeah, well, I think these developers are going to just stop developing for it. I think they're going to cut, and I'm not the first one to say that. Shout out to Lono, Reforged Gaming. Said eventually these developers, they're going to say this Series S.
A lot of them are. It's not worth their.
They're not. It's not worth them doing it.
Yeah, do that for such
and
a
you already got
small base.
Yeah,
it's not worth it.
Yeah, it's not, and they're gonna do it. I guarantee they're gonna do it.
What do you think about it though?
The install base, it's just the way that Microsoft positions their system. You know, like Game Pass, and it makes people not want to buy games because they think they're going to be on Game Pass. So Game Pass alone is making certain developers not put their games on Xbox at all. You know, and people are out here saying that Sony, money hiding games away and shit. Like I don't know what's going to happen with Rockstar and GTA 6 because it's like this might be. It might, because we know that GTA always pushes the boundary and they always go crazy. And they're wizards, but they might not be wizards enough to make that game run that well and look that good on the Series S. And it might be the first generation where they actually either segment the Xbox release just like they did on PC, or they do on PC, or they just don't put it at all there because of that Series S.
I just want to
put it out at all, but that's my opinion.
This is all Sony's fault. I've been ingesting a lot of Xbox podcasts into my brain. Therefore, I want you to know this is a hidden marketing deal.
He said ingesting
technical difficulty.
He said ingesting lots of Xbox content.
I've been snorting the cocaine. I have joined the cult. So I just want you to know that this is all Jim Ryan's fault somehow, and it's a conspiracy and Xbox should strike back at them by buying Sony themselves.
Oh shit!
And then selling Sony to Google the next day.
You know what? I agree with you 100%. Because if you take PlayStation out of the equation, the Series X and S, they blend together well. There's not that big disparity, right? So just take PlayStation out, and developers just make for the X and S. There you go. Hey, that's good.
do
I mean, that makes sense.
Well, I mean, you got to think about it. They're already advertising Samsung TVs, and you don't need a console already. So I mean,
damn.
Microsoft should buy Sony and then put Game Pass on Sony TVs.
Oh shit!
Right?
That's coming. It's something like that will come, but no, that's
we said that a while back. Game Pass.
Yeah, we said that for a while.
To Nintendo
it's gonna come to PlayStation. Yeah,
and PlayStation.
And PlayStation.
As soon as this generation over, so they can get out of the console business.
Look at that. No console required.
No console required. So again, what they're doing, because my niece, smarter than me, got a marketing degree, and she said what Microsoft is doing is they're already preparing their fan base, or if you want to call it that, their base, for not having to have a console. That's all it is. They're doing it right now. It is you don't need the consoles. It's all going to be digital. Don't worry about it. Get you a TV. Get you a Samsung TV. As of now, because they're trying to get it on Samsung TVs. They got it. LG TVs. And the other trifecta, your other trinity, is Sony. They're the big three when it comes to these highfalutin 8K whatever TVs. So it's coming. I think it will go to the TV first for Sony because that's a safe entry point for it. It's just a safe entry point.
It's just going to be an app.
Yeah.
It's going to be a Game Pass app, and you have access to all of that there. That's where it's going.
Yep. And if you don't download it, go ahead, Jay. Go ahead.
No,
I was gonna say, and again, it would just be on your TV, and if you don't,
I can see them making a streaming stick. I think I can see them making a streaming stick, because then at that
that's
point
coming from Xbox.
Yeah, because remember a lot of the TVs that the Game Pass app is going to is like the newer TVs. But what about like the TVs from 2020 or 2019? I think like a streaming stick. I think a streaming stick is going to be the answer. So that way you could. So let's say if Sony doesn't allow that app to be on their store, well then it doesn't matter because the streaming stick will resolve that problem. You just connect it to the HDMI port and boom. So then at that point, every TV, it's kind of like Amazon Fire Stick.
You may still need some software though. You may still need to download some software with your TV, but I agree. I thought they already had like a stream thing coming, a stick.
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna be a stick. I think
they're trying to get the cost down.
It's like a puck. It could be anything. A puck. A cube.
I think it's gonna be like the PlayStation Vita TV.
Yeah, it could be anything.
A little box. Yeah. So it has like Android running on it, right? And you just plug it in. So there's no software to be downloaded. You just turn it on and that's it. I think that's what they're gonna do.
All right, and it'd be Wi-Fi. So it'd just be Wi-Fi only.
Right, it's Wi-Fi. Yeah, it's like Fire.
What you were saying, Craig,
Amazon
about the fan base. Yeah.
Amazon has Luna on all of their Fire Stick products. You just download the app. So I think Microsoft's gonna do something similar with a stick, and then that same stick can have apps. Netflix. HBO.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, the stick, shit. And then you'd have an app, so you would have software. Okay, I see what you're saying. Oh. I got you.
And then at that point, the brand of TV is irrelevant. Now you buy the stick. It doesn't matter what TV you call it, a TCL or Daewoo. You got your shit right, whatever, right? So it's interesting.
Yeah.
I wanted to say something real quick about what Craig mentioned about them conditioning the fan base to say these things. They're already doing it. Like, there's already people saying, "Oh, you just can use xCloud. You can use that. Use your Xbox One VCR and you can play Halo Infinite with Series X settings already. Like, you don't need a."
I never seen so many people who bought an Xbox Series X and yet be proud in saying you don't have to buy the Series X. Blows my mind.
Yeah.
That shit is the weirdest flex. I never seen. I seen some weird flex. But that flex makes no sense. Like, bro, you bought a $500 console and you advocating that you don't need the $500 console. Like, bro, that's not a flex. That shit is crazy.
It's gonna be P-Rock is gonna be the world's most powerful streaming stick.
No,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man.
That's what it's gonna
actually
be.
sad. It's actually sad.
Right?
Well, I mean, when
Yeah.
you're beaten, you're beat.
Craig,
Yeah.
you know, Border Rock, you know, we've been
No.
talking for years, for the last 5 years, saying how if the Xbox guys don't watch it, if they don't demand better, they're going to watch their console go away. And we're watching it in front of our eyes. Even Digital Foundry came out and said that Microsoft has already moved beyond the consoles now, and they're focused on mobile app and PC, which is going to be their bread and butter in the future. And you can
Jay,
see
when
that
you
right now.
Jada, when you say that, and it's a fact, when you say that, yeah, we were mentioning this, you, myself, multiple people. I mean, we get called fanboys and get called Sony ponies. It's like, look, we told you this was going to happen 5 years ago, and now it's happening. And again, I don't like, my niece was talking about them marketing Starfield. She said it's actually smart. You don't put the game out in the public. You get a select group of people in on the game, and then they're going to come out and rave about it. And that's what you're going to have happen with Starfield. Guaranteed, she said. She marked it down. But word of mouth from a select group of people is going to say how great it is, how much fun they had, how much there is to do. It will be in that type of order to start programming the public. Because that game is supposed to hit shelves in what? 18 days or something like that, to 20 days.
Yeah.
So
the ultimate, it
was an ultimate edition, and we haven't seen anything on it yet.
And I got the Constellation edition.
I saw that.
So,
you're ready to roll.
To be honest, man, I'm like on that cusp. Like, go ahead and cancel it, and wait for the Metacritic score to come out, because that's 200. What?
Yo, J-Dub, Starfield is Sony's fault. Okay. Whatever issues they have, it's Sony's
damn
fault.
Jim Ryan, man.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. Are people gonna? Here's one thing I want to ask: Are people gonna say Baldur's Gate overshadowed Starfield? Because they'll do it to a PlayStation game.
From a quality perspective,
I wonder if people are gonna start saying that. I just need to know, chat. You think they're gonna? You think we're gonna hear that? You think we're gonna hear that? In the media, in the community. Wow, Baldur's Gate 3 overshadowed.
It's actually preferable. Okay, that Baldur's Gate is delayed so that Starfield doesn't have to transit. Okay, and embarrass it. Okay, so actually, listen, it's not a technical difficulty, and Sony paid them for no reason, because they couldn't launch anywhere near Starfield, and they knew that, so they were always gonna delay that. Okay, they're just keeping it in the tuck because they need to give Starfield at least 3 years, and then they'll release Baldur's Gate 3 on Xbox, because otherwise.
I'm just
it
saying,
just won't work for them.
I'm just wondering, because that shit got a 96 on Metacritic. If that shit comes out with Game of the Year, or at least role playing Game of the Year, being out Starfield, I wonder if we're gonna hear, Starfield got overshadowed. I wonder if that narrative. I'm gonna tell you what, I'm gonna say it. You best believe, and I might have Twitter Blue activated. Tell them to make this money.
You think well, wait a minute. You think it could be so they can have the effect? You're suggesting it's going to have the same effect that Elden Toilet Ring had on Forbidden West. It's kind of overshadowed.
Forbidden West got overshadowed.
That's a good observation. That's a good point.
Remember, Forbidden West got overshadowed.
Overshadow Horizon, or was that just a Twitter talking point? Because
no, that was a
copies.
I've been a fan.
No, it got overshadowed, bro. It was overshadowed. It was forgotten.
No, that was overshadowed. Doesn't mean it's bad.
Nobody remembers. Nobody. Forbidden who? Nobody knows. Forbidden Planet.
No, it's just like when LL Cool J just did the Rock the Bells for the 50th anniversary. Without a doubt, Run DMC overshadowed everybody. Rest in peace, Jam Master Jay. But everybody performed. De La Soul, EPMD, LL, but Run DMC overshadowed everybody. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, man.
They have no idea who you're talking about. Half the chat has no idea who you're talking about.
It's not my fault. They don't know the history. They got to do
Craig, half the chat. If
you're not the only country in the world, right?
Listen. If the guy's name don't start,
that's all.
If the artist don't start with the name Little, they have no idea who you're talking about.
Yeah, it's trash they listen to. They listen to trash.
They need like Little Uzi Vert, Little Meat.
No. It's not
Little
Lil,
Pop Rock.
It's Lil.
Lil.
Yeah, it's little.
That's it.
How about Little Chocolate Thunder? Little Chocolate
shit.
Thunder gonna come out with a
Doing double life. Doing double life.
Yeah, gonna call Double Life.
That's it with his new album,
There
Double
we go,
Life.
bro. We lasted for an hour. Now the bullying starts from these people.
We got Little
No,
Chocolate
but I
Thunder
agree.
with his latest album.
Yeah,
You know, no,
But no, I agree with
no
you, Rob.
Vaseline, the remix.
yeah. Well, he actually had Vaseline, so
Oh, shit! At least he's
Yeah,
helpful,
Oh
right?
my God.
he was.
At least
he was
he's
ready.
cordial. At least he's
Yeah,
cordial.
he was nice. Yeah, it was very sweet of him to have that. But
Unbelievable.
but no, I agree that it's going to be interesting to see if this PC game, even though Jay does talking about, oh no, it's a console exclusive. But if that does happen, it would be ironic because what if Starfield is really good and it gets overshadowed by Baldur's Gate? That will be something else.
It's gonna be
Interesting to watch.
The thing is, Starfield is in a worse spot that it's ever been in terms of like release because it's
Agreed.
Game Pass. It's like it doesn't matter how good it is. I don't think it's gonna touch Baldur's Gate because it's just on Game Pass.
Ooh, got
Yeah.
you know.
So there's
He got.
I just
The
want to
majority of
say
Xbox
Starfield will be
people
garbage,
He got
so
are not gonna buy it,
it doesn't
and there's
matter.
gonna be a lot of people on PC that are not gonna buy it either.
Let me hit up the super chat and let's move on to the next topic. We got Abe Lickin instead of Abe Lincoln.
Hey, yo.
Abe Lickin. That's pretty creative.
Ugh.
Screw these
Yeah,
games.
man.
Just give
What
me
about the
Spider-Man 2. Facts.
Oh,
Facts. All right. We got Tommy Bull. He says, I'm surprised how much I like Baldur's Gate 3. This is a great RPG. Man, that's awesome. Glad you're enjoying it. And then Tommy Bull. Kiss
yeah.
Move is having identity crisis over at Xbox. Yo, he hurting, man.
He's seen the light.
My man said,
why they not
he
marketing
said
this
sell
damn
X.
game?
He said sell Xbox to
Yo.
Apple, please.
Wait, hold on. He doesn't got Twitter Blue, right? He's not getting paid to advertise on Twitter, right?
I'm telling you, he needs to, bro.
Oh man,
He needs to, bro.
What is
All right.
Twitter Blue?
yo, at least he can.
Twitter
say he
Blue
can
is
say
the
it, but he's only got
subscription
Twitter
service.
Blue.
Yo, can we see Starfield running on the Series S? That's what I want to see.
Well, you're going to see it in a couple weeks.
You won't see that until it's released.
Bro.
That's what I want to see.
Listen, this game. Listen, I'm telling you, this game is especially being a game that falls right after what happened with Redfall, where they hid the game to the last minute.
It sounded like it.
letting a handful of people.
It sounded
playing
like
on
it.
PC. It's sounding like the same thing. They're hiding the game. We have yet to see it running on console. We haven't seen it running on Series S. Series S. And we have no previews in the game. And the game is launching, like Craig said, in like 18, 19 days.
Yep.
So
It's going to be in your home.
I'm gonna
It's going to be
play
at your
double-
house.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate here, right? I'm gonna play devil's advocate for a bit. Bethesda never does this. What we want them to do right now with Starfield, they never do that with their games. But with that being said, it's their first new IP in a long time, and it's a Microsoft exclusive. So that should be a different scenario enough for them to be advertising the shit out of this game, especially Microsoft.
Can I play Devil's Prosecutor?
But at the same
Devil's
time, I don't think it
prosecutor,
is-
okay.
I just want to say just a real quick thing. Xbox is not releasing Starfield on Game Pass day and date, okay? Because this early access 5-day early bullshit there, that just means that you get to play it on time, and everybody else that's
the
on
mods
regular
have
Game
to
Pass
fix it
gets to
later.
wait. You know?
Yeah, that's true.
So
Yeah.
listen, that whole Xbox day and date thing, you guys aren't doing that. So yeah, I also ran out of ingesting Xbox stuff.
Go onto
was a
Facebook
trick.
Marketplace.
Hey, Jada, what's this thing you tweeted?
With Digital Foundry?
Yeah, selling Series S for $100
Yeah.
on Facebook Marketplace. Hey, everybody, let's be good. Let's hear what they
Do me
say.
a favor. Play the video, please.
I'm gonna play it. All right, everybody, listen up. Let's see. Hold on.
Go onto Facebook Marketplace. Shop around on Facebook Marketplace. You can get a used Series S for like £100 now.
They're really cheap. Yeah.
That is an incredible deal. You know, the used market for it is
Oh, God, it's
prices
gorgeous,
are
yeah.
collapsing. It's quite astonishing. But at the same time, I do think it is, in these
I want a blue
economically
dot. How do I
challenging
get a blue
times,
check
it's the
mark?
machine of the moment almost. But with that said, obviously, PlayStation continues to sell spades of PlayStation 5s for, whatever it is, $500. Crazy. Go onto Facebook Market.
Hey, yo.
Bro, listen, Digital Foundry is no longer getting paid by Microsoft.
Yep.
Second, where the fuck is that guy from? Where's Alex
motherfucker
Battaglia?
said
That's the
them
Xbox
shits-
fanboy. Why is he not there?
You could get an Xbox Series S for a C note. Holy shit!
See if I can find one.
Hey,
That is crazy, man.
Oh,
Listen.
shit.
You can get a Series S
For a C
$100
note
goddamn
for
and
$100.
they still can't win MPD. They
Hey,
still
yo.
God damn.
Hey, yo, son. Oh, ring the alarm. Another song is dying. Whoa, hey. Oh, shit. Hey, yo, $100. These motherfuckers can't get rid of their own Xbox for a C note.
Yep.
Yo,
Damn,
that shit is
Tanika.
crazy. Not even the PS3 went that low. That shit is
Yep.
wild. Yo, this shit is, I think this is the opportune time for me to post this. Look at this shit. Hey, yo.
That is
Well,
funny.
like VG charts, I'm kind of so-so because, they make up a lot of shit. But if there's any truth to now, at this point in time, there was more Xbox One sales through 32 months of sales versus the Series X and S. Yo.
Yep.
So according to VG charts, at this point in time, Xbox One was at 22.41 million. Xbox Series X and S combined is at 22.36, meaning Xbox One is now comparative, line by line, was selling more. Yo.
You know what this
That
what
shit
you-
is terrible,
That's with
bro.
two different consoles.
That
That's with
shit-
two different consoles.
That
Oh,
shit is terrible. Because think about it, right? The way this just started out, Microsoft technically had both spectrums unlocked. The world's most powerful console, that's not more expensive than their competitor, but also the cheapest entry to console gaming. So they had both X spectrum locked. How are you losing to the console that launched with sports, TV, 900p gaming at 30 frames? Everything was going wrong. Yo, they had to remove Kinect out the box, and that shit is still selling better. Hey, yo, this shit is bad.
Damn, you can get one for $123.
Really? You looking it up?
No, yeah,
You looking it up?
$100.
You looking it up? He said 123. My bad, yo. My bad. Craig did it live on the air. He says, holy
Yeah,
shit,
man.
they're not lying. Oh, shit.
Oh, let me send
Yo,
it to the Twitter thing. You put it up
that
there.
shit
And
is-
it's-
This shit is crazy.
This is the question I have for y'all. If the price is so cheap and they have Game Pass,
$100, bro.
the best value in gaming, like they claim.
$100.
Yes, why aren't people partaking? Because these dudes get on Twitter and YouTube every day and they say Game Pass is the best value, the Xbox Series S is the best value, and Xbox is where it's at. They got all these games. They done bought $100 billion worth of publishers and studios. Why are people still standing in the PS5 line
100
and spending $500
Bro.
bucks to buy them shits in droves?
You could get an Xbox for a C note.
Yep.
That's true. I just put the link in the description. Is that what it's
That's
called?
Nintendo. That's SNES money there.
It's bad, man. That's Facebook
Yeah.
Marketplace.
So you see when I tell you that Xbox is going away, the console is going away, and Digital Foundry said the same thing. I even have that video where they said it's a wrap for it.
Hey, send me that video.
My
will.
goddamn,
I'll send it to you, Chris.
them two water floss cost more than $100.
You see what I'm saying?
Hey,
Listen,
yo,
boys.
yo, let
This
me
is
read
what
some.
not
Let
having
me
good
read
games
some
does
shit.
to you,
We got
bro.
Mr. Grimm
Hold
up in
on.
here. Hold up, we got some super
Hold on.
chats.
Yes.
Hold on. Let me read the super chat. We got Mr. Grimm with the $20 holla. Listen, for $80 more, you could have gotten a Series S.
True.
Yo, you
Yeah.
want to
Like
refund
button.
that super
Hit the
chat,
like button,
Grimm?
chat.
$80 more, you got a Series S in your house. Yo, this shit is crazy. But shout out, thank you so much, Mr. Grimm. He says, I have a theory as to why they took out land vehicles in Starfield. As they were testing it,
But I
there
never
were too
had
many-
them.
I say, as they were testing it, there were too many pop-in and lag for the Series S, but they want parity for their console, so they took it out on both the S and X. Hey, you never know.
me tell you this: if you're going to explore a planet, you need some type of vehicle. I mean, they've got a rover on Mars, for Christ's sake, so you can put one in this game. They got them on Elite Dangerous. They got them in Star Citizen. Why don't they have vehicles?
No Man's Sky.
Yeah, No Man's Sky. Why don't they have vehicles? I can see when you land in a city and you go to the city. Fine, you don't need a little cart. But that's terrible, man.
Craig, let me put my Xbox hat on. Modders, bro. Modders are gonna. All
right, so we got
okay, but that's not gonna fix the console.
So
somebody said jetpack.
So no, I gotta do the chat. The chat. All right, first JRO49 with the red thumbs up. Did you buy a Series S for $100? And then the chat's
I put it in the chat.
So the chat's like, hey, read. I guess a dude named Chuck Netso is the last thing. So I'm looking. So this is what he said. So they want me to read it. He said, PS5 lack of feature holds back the gen from ahead. Features like mesh shaders, sampler feedback. Oh, hell no. Not this shit, bro. I know. Except VRS. Have to be implemented at development stage. Using these will help access a ton. Ports down from PS5, not good. Oh, this guy's, he drank that. He on that RDX Kool-Aid, bro. He's been ingesting. Chuck, let me help you.
The only thing he was correct about this is that obviously developers develop for the highest console, which is the PlayStation. So obviously the Xbox is not getting the same treatment they got on the 360. That doesn't mean anything, though.
I'm gonna help you out.
With the consoles being so similar.
None of that. Even that's true.
With their own first party.
That's what I'm talking about. None of that matters. None of the shit about third party parity or better or PlayStation because it's the lead platform and prevent. None of that shit matters when Xbox on first party can't even do shit. Redfall's at 30 frames. Where's your mesh shader gods and sampler feedback then? Where
Call of Duty.
And Redfall looks graphically like trash. It's so trashy. Look, why did they change the graphics of hold on. Why did they change the graphics to Avowed? That's their own shit.
Looking spooky. Hey,
how am I looking spooky? That's their own bullshit.
I'll explain. Extreme is correct. Sony paid Epic Games to make Redfall launch like shit. Redfall uses Unreal Engine. Sony paid them. I'm investing in your company. Make this shit ugly for them. Make the engine for them shitty.
Sony does own
they gave him the beta version. They gave him the beta version of Unreal 5.
Sony said, go update their Unreal Engine version and make it shitty, bro. So when they launch,
they gave them Unreal 4.5.
Yeah,
before I go, can you make Avenging Eyes a mod? Because they have a good point. They said Shepard had a vehicle rover from Mass Effect. He had a vehicle rover, and he had it at 30. Now he got it at 60 and 120. And 120 on the Series X because there's a 120 mode, frame rate mode. So why do I get a rover on Mass Effect and I can roll around with 3 people, get into gunfights, and you can't do this on Starfield, the most ambitious game ever? Oh, I don't think so.
I cannot believe people or Xbox fanboys are saying, "Oh, you got a jetpack." Like that's not the same shit, dog.
I had that in Mass Effect Andromeda.
Craig, are you perhaps saying that Starfield will be kind of garbage?
I don't know. It's disappointing. I said right now it's a girl with a push-up bra on. It's a woman with a push-up bra on. You still gonna do what you got to do, but goddamn, this girl got a push-up bra on. So, but it's just right now it's just very disappointing.
Specific example.
This shit is wild, bro.
No, Mass Effect wasn't made by Microsoft. You're right. The first Mass Effect game was published by them, however.
Thank God it wasn't made by Microsoft. But I'm just saying, all this talk about parity.
Go ahead.
Yeah, all this talk about parity, that cut the bullshit. Microsoft has to prove themselves as a first party. And we talking about parity with third party? Like, bro, Microsoft has not proved with themselves that these consoles are worth a shit. Mesh shaders, VRS 2.0, Tier 2, Contra Media, that motherfucker has. I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing from Xbox, from their own first party. Like, again, like, they haven't even matched basic things that PS5 is doing, like using VRR and high frame rate to improve frame rates in their own games. Not even that. Boy, they don't get that bullshit out of here. Bro. Sampler feedback. Boy, you better cut that bullshit out. Because even Microsoft don't even know what the fuck. They don't even know what to do with their own shit.
I have a question.
Oh, man, my baby bro, Doc Dark is hurting. Yo, Doc Dark, How do you feel if xCloud runs Starfield at 60 frames and your Xbox can't? I need you to come on a podcast.
If it does, I'm gonna hit the floor. I'll be on the floor laughing.
Can I just say it's not gonna happen? It's not gonna happen. They use Series X blades, so there's no way that happens. Don't take it too far. Don't take it too far.
Hey, they can overclock them, bro. Hey, streaming works best with high frame rates. Hey, it works best with high frame rate.
Shout out to Kelly.
You're an Xbox now? You're an Xbox now?
Oh, listen, I've gone back and I got some more of the Kool-Aid, you know. I just put a green screen, just a green wallpaper on my desktop. I've just been absorbing it through my eyes now.
Hey, shout out to Cali Yuga with the super chat. He just simply said Xbox is ass. That's it.
Hey, that's correct.
That's the chat. Xbox is ass. For $100. Yo, bro, you can get an Xbox for 100 bones, bro. That shit is crazy. J-Ro, he gifted Puerto Rico membership. Who got the membership? Hey, shout out to J-Ro with the membership.
Yeah, shout out to the memberships given. Shout out.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yo, thank you so much, J-Ro.
Hit the like button.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, head on over to Facebook. Let's get these Xboxes. We cleaning out.
Somebody go buy that
for $100.
P-Rock, I bet you if you look up Xbox One X, it'll be selling for higher than the Series S at $100.
Yo, that's just a collector's item now.
Oh, true. My bad.
All right, hey, let's move on to the next topic. I want to talk about the laziest fucking shit. Like, yo, I don't know what's wrong with Rockstar, bro.
Yo, I want to go first.
Okay, yeah. So let me set the stage. These mofos had the nerve not to do a remaster. God forbid they do a remake built from the ground up for next generation platforms, PC, PS5, Xbox Series SX. No. What they did was, we're going to take a PS3 360 game and port it to PS4 and Switch. Rockstar, you're really getting on my shit list now. Bad enough you had that stupid ass looking fucking, I think I still got the images. Yeah, I still got the images. But now you pulled this shit? Bro, GTA 6 better be Black Mamba gaming. Like, it better be like the alpha and the omega of gaming. Like after GTA 6 comes, every game just feels shitty for the rest of gaming, bro. That's how great GTA 6. Cause the stupid shit y'all been doing lately is blowing my mind, bro. Like, why would they do this? Like, somebody, hey, Extreme, like, take the mic.
Yo,
what the fuck is happening, bro?
Thank you. Hey, listen. First of all, this is your fucking fault. All right, all of you. What did you tell Sony? Oh, why are you remaking The Last of Us? Oh, why are you remaking Part 2? A straight port will do. The game is fine. It's playable. Oh my god, it's so good. Just give it 60 frames. Hey, listen. People have been saying that the PlayStation has too many remasters and remakes, and they are tired of them, so now you're getting ports, and this is fucking brilliant, alright? And you're gonna be paying for this port, and I just love it. I love Rockstar for doing this, because...
We ain't paying for this shit!
No. People are gonna pay for it, okay? You're not gonna pay for it.
They are,
and you should. And you should. You know why? Because sometimes people should get exactly what they ask for, okay? They should get exactly what they ask for. Because when the Last of Us Part 1 was being remade, oh my god, it was a PS3 game. It's perfectly fine. So now you get a port. You didn't want a remaster. You didn't want a remake. People have been calling it the remake station. I bet you Jim Ryan went to Rockstar and was like, you know what, guys? Before you release that whole remake thing you're making, just give them a port. Just let them know what that feels like. Okay? Right. Just put it on our console alone. No. Don't worry about it. You're making a Switch version? Good. Put that on PS4. Okay, we want it to. We'll give you marketing rights. We'll put it on buses. Okay, we'll give them everything that they want. Because all of these people have been saying, we don't want remakes. We don't want ports. Okay, just chuck in the DLC, make it like $50 or something. We'll pay for it. We'll even keep it away from Xbox too. Okay, we'll give you the full Jim Ryan package. Okay, so I love it. Okay, I do. Yes. You go ahead and you get your fucking port that does nothing else from the PS3 version, since people apparently love PS3 games. Okay, don't they always say that they want backwards compatibility to come to the PS3, to the PS5? This is one way that Sony delivers on that. I just love Jim Ryan for delivering exactly what people say that they want. Okay? So now, again, be careful what you fucking wish for. Alright? So when they tell you that they're going to make God of War Ragnarok remake on the PlayStation 5 again from the ground up, like I said I want, you will support me in wanting more remakes. Okay? Because I told you that The Godfather is a classic and that shit gets remastered all the time. But some people, they want to act angry. Okay? They want to be like, oh, I don't need my games remastered every 5 years. I do. But apparently you don't.
Now look
So
at this
go ahead
bullshit.
and get
Look
it
at,
pulled.
man, I knew.
outrage from
Listen,
Sony,
I should have seen the signs, bro. Because look at this shit.
It's unfortunate because
I should have seen the sign, bro. Because this is
Red Dead
Rockstar.
Redemption is gonna sell. Because
Rockstar,
this stupid remaster for GTA, it sold, it charted, motherfucker. This shit charted. So
Look at
Red
this
Dead is gonna chart. It's gonna
Look
sell.
at this-
Unfortunately.
look at
Yo,
shit.
Pure. This image further proves my point. Because that was a remaster. This is not. This is a port. People have been saying, even that thing, people were like, you should have just ported it. You see, Jim
Look at this
Ryan
shit.
has been listening to you. And now he has gone to Rockstar. He's spoken to Strauss Zelnick. Okay? And they have now finally delivered exactly what you wanted. They're not going to do what you're just showing there. They're not touching this. They're just going there, changing the .exe file from PS3
Exactly.
to .ps4. And I love it. This
Look
is
at this
exactly,
shit, bro.
this is exactly what people ask for, bro.
That's so stupid.
You ain't lying.
Look at this shit, bro.
Exactly.
Bro, the
I should have seen the
stream
sign.
that
I
you were showing
knew
on P-Rock,
this
that
shit
was
is
so
not.
funny, man.
This shit is not right, bro. This shit is not right, bro. Yo, Rockstar's getting on my shit list, bro. This shit is crazy, bro. What is wrong with these motherfuckers, bro? Who's actually working
the
at
mere
Rockstar? Is it the same people? They like people leave.
No, it's another studio that they get contracted.
The
But
fuck
still,
is,
it's from
like who's in
fucking
charge of
Rockstar.
Rockstar? Who's in charge of Rockstar
Look,
now?
Pure,
mere
they
fact-
are pro-consumer, okay? They are pro-consumer.
Look,
This is
the
what the
mere fact-
consumers said they wanted. They are getting it.
The mere fact that they done gave you the same game for the last 3 generations and they're still on NPD, that says that's less to do about Rockstar and more to do about us gamers.
Yep.
I'll be
It's
honest.
made by Double Fine.
It's less to do about them and more to do about us. Because GTA 5 is still on the NPD list. I think they sold a total of 185 million copies of that or that game.
183, I think he said.
Yeah, and that's the reason
crazy.
we don't have GTA 6, and we probably won't get it for another couple of years because
GTA
shit
5
is-
has sold 185
almost 200.
million units.
yes, across
God
3
damn.
generations, across 3 console generations.
185 million sales.
Yep, and counting. So there's no reason for them to bring GTA 6 when they still fucking cash.
I'm just saying, there's a billion PCs out there though, so that attach rate is terrible. Not even 10%.
right? Ain't that the strategy that they use?
Hey,
Oh,
listen,
remember,
listen,
it's only bad when
Pure,
Sony does it.
Pure, let me tell you, this is exactly what the consumers said they wanted. Now they are getting exactly that. Why are you guys mad? Why are you mad? How can you get a company?
Because I
do
don't want this
exactly what you
shit.
asked them
No,
to
I'm
do?
not. No, they didn't do exactly
Hey,
what I
listen,
want to
you
do.
don't want it, but the people I've been hearing have been telling me that remakes are bad. Okay, shout out to Jack Move. I've been hearing him. He's tired of remakes. Okay,
Oh,
now he's getting ports. Okay, he should be over the moon.
It's a cycle, bro. It's a cycle of life. You get remakes, so when you're tired, you get ports. When you're tired, you get remakes.
It's only bad when Sony do it.
It's only bad when Sony do it.
I don't see nobody boycotting.
He says, you know what, remakes fine.
Sony do it.
You're gonna get served these ports.
Is that what they always say? They always like, why don't you just port like the original Jack and Daxter? Why can't I play it on my PS5? They should. They should. They shouldn't touch it. I don't want it to have DualSense features. I want it to be a straight port at 480p. Let
480i.
these people
480i.
that apparently
No,
want
Black
these
Bars.
old ass nostalgic games in their original form, let them have it. And yes, you should pay for it. Yes, because they changed an exe file. That took work. That took
Oh,
work.
shit. That shit is crazy. Yo, this shit is
It's
wild,
lame.
bro. Like, man.
The only benefit is that Switch people, like the 2 people that like Rockstar games or mature games on the Switch, get to play it. That's the only benefit.
This shit's wild, man. Okay. So let me hit up one more thing. Like, what's up with this? Where's it at? Hold up.
Your title is wrong, P-Rock. You said
What?
PS5 dominating sales. I thought it was Series X dominating sales.
Oh shit! So I didn't know it's $100, bro.
Yeah, dominating, bro.
Dominating,
Hey,
$100.
people are looking for them on Facebook Marketplace. They're dominating.
You get $100 holla.
You don't even gotta go to
Are
the
you
store.
sure they don't
can
pay
just
you
buy it on
$100
Facebook.
to take it away from them?
I don't know. I guess they're giving. I guess you know you grab this Xbox.
The check bounce.
No, they sell it for $100, but the shipping is $200 because it's expensive to ship that shit. Nobody want to ship it.
Oh, by the way, listen. I just want to say shout out to the Xbox for actually delivering a superior version of the Red Dead Redemption, because I think it has 120 frame support with FPS boost.
No, it's just 60, I think, but it's still better.
The back.
Oh yeah, yeah, exactly. It's still better than straight up. But because the thing is, I have no beef when it comes to this with the Xbox audience. Okay, I have beef with the PlayStation audience that keeps saying no. We don't want this remastered. We don't want that remastered. We don't want this remade. Oh my god, how could they do it? It's too soon. Oh my god, no. I want this to be done only in like 25 years. Why are they doing this? Why are they doing that? Now you have exact. Matter of fact, they should keep this going. Okay, I want like the original Killzone ported, straight up, not a single retouch, not a pixel difference. Okay, they should do the same thing with the Metal Gear Solid. Remember how everybody was happy about Metal Gear Solid?
Yeah.
They should do it for Bloodborne. They should do Bloodborne PS5 30 frames. Matter of fact,
original
29
30
frames per second. Okay, they should keep every original bug, every original glitch. Okay, I don't want them to fix nothing. I don't want them to polish anything. Okay, if the frame rate was 15 frames per second, the new one should be 14.5 frames per second. You know what I mean? I want exactly this to be delivered, and they should charge full price. Okay, I'm so tired of this gaming community. You don't treat your games like art. You don't want them to keep going forward and get improvements with the generations. So you should stay stuck in the past and get exactly what you got back then. That's exactly what you should do.
They complained when they found out, allegedly, when it was reported that The Last of Us 2 remake was remaster or remake or whatever was coming for the PS5.
We don't need it.
Cried and screamed, but they're absolutely quiet when it comes to Rockstar. Just fucking printing the same disc that they did back in the day and made it retro. You know, it's crazy. But like I said, nobody has a problem with it until Sony does it.
Yep.
But
just vote with your wallets, people. That's it. Like, you know, these companies don't really care about your opinion. Just vote with your wallet. You don't like it, don't buy it. If it still sells, then hey, quit gaming, I guess. Don't fucking game anymore.
All right, so one more thing I want to push out is let me look for the tweet, but what's up with PlayStation now cloud gaming at 4K?
Yeah, they're the first.
I don't know more about that.
They're not the first to do it. I mean, Stadia.
They'll send you an invite for PlayStation Plus.
The beta
folks, they send invites out, and yeah, that's exactly what it is. Up to 4K for next generation games.
Is this not share play, but you know,
no, it's streaming.
You're using your PlayStation, or is it like actually?
No, streaming. Actually, they're sending out the beta.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's actually streaming.
Cool.
Yeah, and it's crazy because this is something that Microsoft is still doing their shit at 720p and 1080p. Most of the games are 720p when they're streaming with xCloud. And this is their future, but Sony is able to just fucking fix that shit and have their next generation games running on their streaming service at 4K. So that's really weird. It's really weird.
I wonder if it's because of AV1 encoding. Because if you guys don't know, AV1 encoding is like very
small. The package.
It's very small. Yeah.
Hey.
So and it's good for streaming.
No console required.
And and the PS5 and the next gen consoles have AV1 support and shit like that. Yeah. And if you don't, you can use your CPU. So when you're using your phone to stream 4K, it'll just use the CPU if it doesn't have everyone encoding. So
I'm gonna be interested to see.
Tommy J,
how-
I love you, but please stop talking about this PC aspect.
Sorry.
Thank you. Alright, Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna be
Everyone
interested.
encoding H2TC5 decoding.
Ain't nobody know that's science fiction talk, fool.
Jesus Christ.
That's some science fiction
Okay,
talk.
mesh
fool.
shading. They got mesh shading. That's why they got 4K.
They got sampler
Oh,
feedback.
man.
Sampler feedback.
Oh man.
Yeah, they got
Yeah.
suckered. This shit is funny. But I wonder. I'm gonna be interested. It's gonna be interesting to see how Sony advertises their 4K. So you think they're gonna say no console required? You think that's gonna be part of their sales pitch? I don't think they're gonna say those words. They're not gonna say
They
those
gonna do
words.
what they did
I
now.
don't
They
think
just
so.
gonna drop. They just gonna drop that shit and pretend like it don't exist. And that way they got
Yep.
another check mark. You know what they're doing. They did what they did the beginning of this generation. Every single comment that these Xbox dudes have held over the PlayStation and Sony's head. Oh, you don't have this. You don't have VRR. You don't have VRS. You don't have ALLM. You don't have Dolby Atmos. These motherfuckers is over there at Sony checking these boxes. Okay, this motherfucker said this. Okay, here you go. Here's an update. You got it. They're really eliminating every single excuse an Xbox guy has for not buying a fucking PlayStation. So
Yo,
right now,
J-Dub,
they're
you know what
literally
is the
out of
saying?
fucking excuses.
You make too many remakes and you don't have enough ports, and there they are
That's-
checking off again.
There you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
I don't think Sony's gonna do that because, like Jada said, Sony when it comes to PS now, at least the streaming shit, they've always been like, oh, here you go, talk to you later.
Yeah, it's secondary. They don't. Yeah, they don't
Oh,
give a shit.
whatever. And also,
It-
as we know, PlayStation's bread and butter is like their exclusives. It's not like Xbox, which is Game Pass. So Game Pass is gonna be like, yeah, no
Game
console. But
Pass.
PlayStation's like,
Game Pass.
hey, Pass, hey, get a
Gonna
get a
make this one
PlayStation. But
Xbox.
if you don't want to, then you can use PS now.
Well, just like Digital Foundry said, PlayStation's is flying off the shelf at $4.99. Like he said,
Sure.
God damn, these motherfuckers are still selling these shits like hotcakes.
It's
So
also
Not getting
again,
that check
on
from
now, please,
Microsoft,
sir.
bro.
It's $4.49. It's $4.49 now.
they're running some promos right now to get rid of the I guess they're preparing for the slim model that's coming, the one without the
Hell
disc
yeah.
drive and stuff like that. So yeah, they're getting ready for that. But it's just crazy how this generation has panned out. It's totally opposite from what we was told. Remember Puerto Rock?
Yeah.
Oh, Sony
yeah.
came in, they're not ready, so they
They
had to
were
release
so
early
far
and
off.
RDNA 1.5 and all kind of shit, man. And
Yo, it was
fucking-
crazy. And I always said, technology and features can always be copied. It just, if a console don't have it on launch, just give it a year or a little bit, they'll copy it. But nurturing great exclusives, that takes a minute, bro. You can't do that within a year. Like, if you suck at making exclusives, you're not gonna figure it out after a year or two. It takes a while.
That's what Phil Spencer said. That's what Phil Spencer said.
I told you. See, now look. VRR, Sony got VR, ALM. Now they got Dolby. They got all that shit. And it just took a little time, but Sony focused on the games first, man. It just blows my mind how we got people in this community and they don't see the actual games as the priority, as the number one priority above everything else. Like, you got to get the games right first. Everything else, quality of life features and stuff like that, that could come in time. But you got to get gaming right out the gate. That has to be the number one importance out of everything. Because if you don't get that shit right, then you end up selling your console for $100 on the Facebook Marketplace. That's what ends up happening, bro. That's exactly what happened. Ain't nobody. Yo, think about it. It's literally, when you look at gaming, the word game is in every aspect. Being a gamer. The word game is in it. Gaming console, the word game is in it. Gaming platform. Gaming itself, the word game is in all of that. That's integral to the game. That's literally the heart of the hobby, the games. It's
You
crazy.
gotta be inclusive.
Nah,
You
y'all
gotta be
just
inclusive
mad.
because Extremist a movie gamer.
Y'all just mad that
Jesus,
y'all
really.
don't get the. Y'all just mad that y'all don't get the smooths with the Xbox executives, with the Sony
shit.
executives.
With Lulu Chang, y'all trying to
you
get
don't get
trying to
these
get invited to her
fucking-
wedding and shit. Y'all about to
Y'all
buy
just
her.
mad.
Y'all about to sign up for her gift registry when she has a baby and shit. Like, you don't even know the chick. Yo, it's crazy. Shout out to
crazy.
Shit is weird. This shit's bugging out. Yo, shout out to JFK TV. He said, "Don't read this to derail the current convo. But I'm beyond disgusted that collector's editions from Sony don't come with discs. And yet, I'm the idiot that continues to buy them. Help me, help me. Brother, man, you're not alone. And I feel bad for the disc collectors. But, but the moment they released, digital-only consoles, that whole collector's edition with disc went away because the gamers who bought the digital console, they can't use the disc.
Yeah.
Yep.
So the only answer is
they're not gonna give you 2 copies either.
Yeah. The only answer is to just include the digital code because every console can play it. But if you make a collector's edition with a disc, only the ones that have the and then the ones who bought digital feel slighted. So
at least they do give you the steelbook for the fucking.
That shit's crazy.
JFK. Listen, what you have to do is you just wait 3 years. Okay, wait till the game goes for like $5. Buy a disc, and then put the disc in your steelbook. Okay, you just gotta wait on it.
Hey yo, J-Ro, lottery at 1.5 billion in California. Oh, that shit. I gotta go. Gotta shut this shit down. I gotta play lotto. My 1.5 billion is waiting.
Remember, for the Rock, 3% for your manager.
That's it. That's it. 3%. Just a low costing 3%.
That's just a little bit. All I need.
Just a little bit. Yo, shit, this is crazy.
If you want this podcast to be the highest viewing podcast, put this as a thumbnail. This big ass boob, so people are like, "Yo, what is that? Let me go check that out."
Yo, this shit is crazy, bro. Look at this. I cannot believe Rockstar, bro. Rockstar is Look at this shit.
Yo, chat, hit the like button, bro. There's 400 of you here.
What the fuck happened?
Play an ad, bro. Play an ad, fucking old man ad for these people.
This is wild. I don't know, man. I can't take it, bro. Rockstar, y'all better do something. But on the final note, man, listen here, the PlayStation, man. Let's not even. We all know PlayStation is fucking killing it, bro. Sony projecting they're trying to sell 25 million consoles in a year, bro.
This year. Yep, and they're gonna do it.
What the
They
fuck?
beat their projections from last year when they said what they were gonna be for the end. These motherfuckers, I don't know, man. The boys undefeated. But see, this is what happens when you just deliver.
Let's put this perspective real quick, right? Let's put this perspective because right now, what was it? Microsoft sold 22 million, right? That was the number, 22 million Xboxes so far. Sony's saying we can outsell your lifetime sales in 1 year.
In 1 year, yep, and they can. And
Sony out here saying we're about to outsell your lifetime Xbox sales in 1 year. Yo, and you know what's crazy? Here's the thing, right? And this is for the audience. I know we're talking shit, right? But I want you to look at it from a third-party publisher's perspective in terms of making money. They're looking at a brand that literally in 1 year is going to surpass what another brand is taking pretty much 3 years to even try to do. You know, that shit from a company, from a third-party developer, that shit, you got to think of the money. You got to be like, yo, the gamers want PlayStation and the gamers don't want yo shit unless I put it on Game Pass. So don't be surprised if we start seeing more and more games getting delayed on Xbox, right? Simply because it's not worth the energy. Or
skipping it completely.
Or skip it at all because it's like, y'all focus on Game Pass anyway. Don't worry. We'll make an Xbox version a year from now when we want our game on Game Pass. Yo, this shit is crazy. This shit is wild, bro. Like literally in 1 year, Sony could 1 year of PlayStation sale can surpass Xbox Series consoles lifetime sales. Oh my God, this shit's gonna be disastrous for this year, bro. Microsoft doesn't have a choice but to buy publishers. Like at this point, that's the only move left to do.
Yeah. Well, they're gonna cut their loss and stop losing $100 to $200 on their consoles by getting rid of the consoles and just focusing on PC and mobile, and then letting you play it on your tablet, your phone, and any other device that'll accept the app. This is why they're doing what they're doing.
In my opinion, the next phase, and this could be a deeper conversation, but I think the way Xbox Series S is outselling the Series X, clearly the power for 4 generations never really did anything for Xbox. Never.
Yeah.
OG Xbox was more powerful than the PS2. Didn't do anything. It was a great console, and I love the OG Xbox. Not to shame it. It's an amazing console, but it barely sold.
Fuck yeah.
360 on paper was not more powerful than the PS3. What actually helped 360 was it was cheaper than the PS3, and it was a better design console. It was $200 cheaper,
and it launched a year early. A year and a half
but primarily, it was easier to make games for. So really, it was Sony's fault. Yeah. Sony created a very difficult, right?
Yeah.
The Xbox One comes out, got crashed, got slaughtered. So Microsoft decided, you know what? We're gonna get the power narrative back. Let's make the Xbox One X. Did nothing. The console did nothing. Like, it was a blip. Nobody even noticed. And now they launched this gen number 4, with the supposed world's most powerful console. And just in case, we'll come out with the cheapest entry to console, next generation console gaming. And you're getting slaughtered even worse. At this point, Microsoft's going to be like, fuck this power shit. It's just no point. Like, no one's buying it. So I think the next step, if they're going to stay in console gaming, the next step is to create like a cheap series, console. Like something like a series, like in between a Series S and a Series X, just something in the middle, 300, 350, and just advertise it as the affordable value console you can get with Game Pass. They're probably not going to get into the whole power argument, VR shaders, sampler feedback, machine learning. They're going to be done with all them stupid ass points. Them stupid ass points did nothing. They're like, fuck all that. They're just going to double down on value with a simple console, a streaming stick for those that don't want to play on console. And if they are going to hype power, they're going to use PC. They're just going to say PC is the place to play with the best performance. That's my prediction for next gen Xbox. I think they're gonna get away with trying to compete with Sony on the power level because it does nothing for them. It did nothing.
I have a prediction.
That's their best. That's their best case. I agree. They should just be the middle in console. Let just
value.
Its own.
The value.
Yeah, be value. Be in the middle.
Sony came into the gaming space. And they running everybody out of the space from the high end where everybody moving off.
Everybody.
Going to a different direction. Like
everybody. If you want to survive, you have to go into a different business model. Nintendo was the first one to realize, bro, we can't out console Sony.
They saw the light.
We done, bro. We done with this bullshit.
I don't know how they can't.
Now we're not doing this no more. We doing our own thing.
Listen,
like screw
this. Nintendo
this
so
bullshit.
bad. These motherfuckers came out with the Wii.
Yo,
you know how underpowered that shit was.
Yo, this shit's crazy, bro. They're like, yo, we're done with this shit. And now Microsoft and Phil realizes it too. Phil Spencer's realizing like, yo, it's not worth it, bro. Separate feedback, machine learning, fuck all that bullshit. He's like, man, y'all getting the cheeseburger of consoles. Eat it up.
What you mean?
You're gonna get the McDouble. Bon appetit.
The golden corral of gaming.
Yo, you getting the McDouble and small fries. Bon appetit. He done. He's like, I'm tired of trying to make y'all steak. Y'all don't eat it. Y'all can't afford it. Y'all don't like my steak. So you're gonna get this double cheeseburger with some chopped onions, bon appetit. There you go. Man. That shit is wild, bro. This brand is wild as fuck. This shit, the complete opposite. I honestly thought Xbox was gonna have at least a better competitive time. This shit is getting smoked.
How did you think that?
I honestly thought that the combination of a cheaper console
was so horrible.
He dropped that Kool-Aid.
No, because Xbox One gen was bad, bro. That shit was it was bad. It was bad.
What a rock! They're doing worse than that generation right now.
Yeah,
with two consoles, not one,
this
but
shit
two.
Is bad, bro. How you bring a crew to the fight and still get your ass whooped? Yo, this shit is crazy.
These dudes out here talking about Xbox is doing well and it's doing great, and I'm like, how? You got two consoles, not one, but two, and you're getting smoked by your worst console in history. Like, how? I don't get it, man. I'm gonna be honest.
It all comes like we always say. Yep, it always comes down to the games. Just have good games, man. Like, and the thing is that on the Xbox One era, they had a few good games. I like Recore. I like Crackdown 3. I thought it was a really good sequel. It just wasn't what they advertised, but it was really good.
You like Crackdown 3?
Yeah, I do. I love it. But people didn't support. Did you play it, Extreme? Did you play it?
No,
Yeah, that shit
Crackdown
was
3.
Okay.
Not even Cole
Ain't nobody
Eastwood
trying to play
played that
Crackhead
shit.
3.
That's what I'm saying.
Ain't nobody trying to play that
That's what I'm
bullshit.
saying, dog. That's what I'm saying, bro.
This guy's trying to get us
they
addicted to
were
drugs.
decent games.
Shame
and they
on
didn't
you.
support. They didn't buy that shit.
That's not decent. That shit
You
was
say
super trash.
Crackdown 3.
This guy trying to get us addicted to drugs. Oh shit.
Yo, call me Jay. Call me Jay.
Nobody trying to play
You've been
Crackhead
absorbing. You've been ingesting the Xbox podcast too, huh?
Yeah.
Oh
I see
shit.
you.
Yeah, bro.
My man on that
Yes,
crackhead.
sir.
Oh shit.
Yes,
Diabetic gaming.
Damn.
Oh shit.
Did you like
Oh,
Sea of
shit.
Thieves too?
Oh
Fuck no,
shit.
dude. That shit got boring so fast.
Don't talk about Sea of Thieves. It's
Oh,
pretty-
see?
it's
Oh, here we go.
There's always one. There's always one.
There's always one, bro.
Sea of Thieves you can have fun with Sea of Thieves, bro.
You can make your own
Oh.
fun.
Yeah, all Microsoft. Think about it though. That's Microsoft's motto with all their games. Just create your own fun. That's literally their motto with all their games.
Yo, the moment I saw them come out 2019 with Hellblade and show literally nothing, I was like, yeah, this is gonna be bad. Then when Halo Infinite was first shown, I was like, that's it. That's all. This will be a garbage generation. Because I'm sorry, if you do that to your flagship franchise, I do not trust you with anything else that comes after. And I know. Hold on, J-Dub. I know that Xbox people are always like, wait for the next 5 years, wait for the next 10 years, wait until they buy everybody else. But I'm like, listen, guys, listen. If you are a brand and you release a product that does that much damage to your brand, then you do not care about your brand. That's it. That's all. Like, you will never see Mercedes release a car that literally just blows up in people's faces, or that just looks ugly inside and out. I know that they've got a few bad looking cars, but still, it's just like they do not have a Halo Infinite equivalent of a car because they care about their automotive division. So stop waiting.
At the end of the you're right. At the end of the day, it all goes back down, right? Is Microsoft don't really care. Right? They really don't care. They'll spend money, but they don't care about the craft and the artistry, and they don't care about that. They don't care about the history and the value of gaming. Nintendo and Sony do, but Microsoft don't. And that's why it's shown. It's shown no matter how much money these motherfuckers just spent $100 billion, guys, on publishers and fucking developers and all of this shit, and they still can't get it right.
I just want to say that deal is still not going through.
Hey.
I'm still on that hill.
Bro, you didn't ingest enough Xbox. You need to ingest more. Ingest more Kool-Aid. No, listen. Hey, let's do a grown man topic. I need to do a new segment. Call it grown man, grown folk topic. All right. So this is a serious topic. So I did a tweet, right? And I put in my tweet. I said, "Who's copying Spider-Man 2 day one? And are you planning to take the day off from work?" It's just like, yo, you do your thing.
Yeah.
So this dude comes off, right? Quotes it, King GT, and he said, "Taking a day off from work as a grown man is weak." Come on now. So I replied, I'm like, just say you don't have level of pool in life to take a day off instead of being jealous. So now this started a whole new argument for I didn't even plan on this one. So this one, Picky Moss. Imagine being in your mid-40s and taking days off to play Spider-Man of all games, Starfield Spider-Man. I'm like, imagine being in your 40s and not be able to take a day off to do what you want. Study hard, bro. So what do you guys think about that, right? Let's say you're in your 40s, 30s, whether it's a game, a concert, hobby, whatever, right? Do you see anything wrong with taking a day off to enjoy something that you like? And you want to, because it's a Monday and it comes out Monday, whether it's a movie, a game, whatever. Do you see anything wrong?
do.
Chat, let me know if you see anything wrong. All right, Extreme, go ahead.
Go ahead.
We'll start with Extreme. He says he do.
Listen.
We'll start with him.
For a game that you
Listen,
love
and I'm
so
being
much-
serious. I'm being serious.
No,
Don't troll.
I'm being serious. I'm not trolling. Why would you only take off one day? That's not enough. I would take at least two. At least a week if I could manage it.
This asshole.
That's it. How can you only take off one day?
Fucking this motherfucker.
How can you take off one day? Wait.
Your
I'm having a serious conversation. Like, what are you gonna do in one day? Play for 12 hours? That's it.
I thought you were gonna be like, get your ass in your job and earn that check because your boss can't make profit while you play Spider-Man. I thought you were gonna do some shit like that.
Do you know what's weak? If you can't manage 1 week unpaid work, like you can't be unpaid for 1 week. Come on now, get your money up, okay? Listen, okay. You can survive 1 week without work. Here's the thing. So just go and play the game.
Here's the thing. The days off I still get paid. Like literally.
Exactly. Well, that's even better. That's even better.
I'm like, yo, y'all motherfuckers ain't got paid time off. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, hey,
listen. If you're in your 40s, you should be able to afford a week off. Okay, I'm sorry. You should just be able to. All right. You can manage at least 3 days. You can just take off. Play your game, okay? Honor the hobby, all right? Yeah, that's it.
Shout out to so Aaron says, honey, I'm taking PTO to play a video game. Well, Aaron, to be fair, you play on Xbox, so who the fuck wants to take a day off to play on Xbox?
Game
what are you gonna do? Play Starfield?
Who actually plays? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I don't blame. So I don't blame you.
You know why he's laughing at you? Because he doesn't have to take days off. He just has xCloud, brother. All right, he plays everywhere, on the beach, at work, on the toilet, in his car,
and it plays better than his console.
Yeah. Yes.
Anyway, hey J-Dub. So you a slave driver. You be running your workers to the ground at 70-25 an hour. Let me know. What do you think? What do you think? One of your employees take time off to play Redfall? What would you say?
Hold on.
They play Redfall though. They playing Redfall. They took time off to play Redfall.
Let me correct the record. Man, listen, I pay my employees more than the standard, more than the average people, right? Because I believe in people. Here's the thing about it, right? Here's the thing about it. I have taken off of work for lesser things than fucking games, right?
Like what?
Like, come on, like some of the most fucking. All right, fucking The Last of Us. TV show coming out this Sunday. All right, I'm gonna take off Friday and I'm gonna go in and prep and shit like that. Like, I take off for the most fucking.
The show wasn't even until Sunday. He said, "I gotta take off Friday."
That's what I'm saying. I take off.
I gotta make sure. I gotta make sure my router settings is right.
Yeah.
Yo, this is why I like J-Dub. He honors the hobby. He honors the hobby.
I mean, shit. That's
he took off Friday for something that's not coming out till Sunday.
Yeah, I gotta go shopping. I gotta get my best suit. I gotta
get my Doritos and Mountain Dew ready.
Facts. I gotta get my Neil Druckmann haircut. You know what I'm saying? No, but here's the thing about it. Like, Puerto Rock, based on some of those comments that you read, it sounds like is there's a lot of miserable guys out there, either with no hobby or they're stuck at work all the time, trying to. I don't know, trying to make the man proud of him or something. Like, I don't know. But my whole thing is, let's say it was a sports game. Let's say it's a football game, and you wanted to go to the game or something like that. Baseball game. You feel emasculated because you have the opportunity to take off of work and go to that game. Like, what kind of society have we created for ourselves where fuck video games, but just taking off of work? Like, huh? Like, that is fucking crazy, let alone your hobby, regardless of what hobby it is. I take off fucking to go play golf. I take off to fucking, relax, to fucking be on Twitter or just bullshit around or, just for whatever. But for somebody to say you can't take off so you can spend some dedicated time on a video game that you're looking forward to, which is, I look at video games as a stress reliever. I look at video games as just a hobby, something that keeps you happy, keep you engaged, keep you mentally engaged. A variety of reasons why people play games. But there's this notion for some of these guys out here, and maybe they're just not gamers. Right? Maybe if you say, hey, we take off and go to a strip club, maybe they'll be like, yeah, I'll do that. But,
shit. They got Wednesday wing night at the strip club.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So I don't know. Maybe it comes from that point of view of, I'm not a gamer, so I don't find any value of taking off of work for that. But I'll be honest, I find value of taking off of work for any goddamn thing. It's just, it is what it is.
But it shows, you made a good point, right? Because, like, if you jump on podcasts, if you're on Twitter defending Xbox or whatever, doing all this shit, right? You putting so much energy, being a concubine, corporate defense work, motherfuckers watching goddamn C-SPAN for fucking Activision, FTC trial. They're doing all this shit, right? But then when you mention something that actually involves playing a game, they mock it. These motherfuckers watching FTC, C-SPAN shit.
Exactly. That's what's so fucking crazy.
Do you remember,
this shit is
when they thought the
crazy.
CMA was gonna agree, and all of them were setting their alarm
This shit
clocks
is
to it
crazy.
and be like, "I'm gonna sleep early so I can wake up in the
I
morning
remember that.
Oh my
and watch the
God.
decision." That
That's
was
some
only a
sick
few
shit.
weeks ago.
That's some sick shit, man.
Oh
I
my
said it
God,
before.
bro.
These
a cult.
dudes got up like at 2 a.m.
Yes, they set alarm clocks. They were like, "I'm gonna get up at 3 a.m. So the first
For
thing
the
that I see on
FTC
Twitter
decision.
is a CMA approved."
Yeah.
For the FTC decision, they're waking up at 2 a.m. for this shit. And you're telling
And
me,
they said that
so
was okay.
for non-gaming shit, y'all put mad energy into, but for shit to actually play games, that's a stretch. Yo,
I mean, it
this
makes
shit
sense.
is
They
crazy.
don't buy games. They don't play games. So it makes
Yo,
sense.
this shit is
they don't buy
crazy.
games, they don't play games. The numbers don't lie. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Right here, we got
Yo,
Jamaica.
Rock.
Let me read
They're
some of
here,
these
Puerto Rico.
tweets.
A lot of these guys are there. They're here because they had no other community to go to. They're socially awkward. They're weird, and this was the only, I guess, community that's open to anybody. You don't, people don't really check your backgrounds and shit like that. And so they come and hang out here and fucking watch FTC trials and C-SPAN. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. And then we look at the numbers. The numbers say that they're not buying their consoles, they're not playing their games, they're not buying their games, they're not subscribing to their subscription, but they're here and they're part of gaming. So I understand why certain brothers in the community decide to fucking gatekeep and keep these fucking clowns out of their space because they don't want to be associated with clowns like that.
Yeah.
Will
To the fact
777. Let me see his super chat. Will 777 said, "Not only do I take days off for games, but I also have my son skip school a couple of times a year to play games with me." Look at that.
Absolutely.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Absolutely.
Hey, man.
What the?
You gotta beat his ass on fight night.
Why is it so hard to get people to play games? This shit is crazy, motherfuckers. They're all up.
P-Rock,
They're trying to
put
go
up
to
that
Lulu
tweet from,
Chang's wedding.
Insomniac.
Yo, I guarantee they'll take a day.
Insomniac.
Hey, I guarantee they'll take a day off to go to Lulu Chang's wedding.
Exactly.
Exactly.
If
she invited you to her wedding, y'all will go. Y'all Xbox dudes will go, and y'all will brag about
even
it.
virtually, even
virtually, on Teams.
They're gonna attend the. Yeah.
She'll send you a Teams link.
Microsoft Teams.
Microsoft Teams.
I told you.
They got a goddamn Teams link. My man Jamaica, he said, laughing miles, if I got enough money, I can take any days off. Sometimes I just choose not to. Some of these cons think that that's all there is to life is to work until you die. Facts, bro.
Exactly.
Work-life balance, bro. If I schedule everything
You're
in
not allowed
advance,
to enjoy your money, man. You're not allowed to enjoy your money. Just keep
Apparently.
going for more.
Right.
Just
if
keep
I
going.
schedule, I wonder if I would have said, man, I'm gonna take a day off to go to Xbox Fan Fest.
Starfield. Yeah, they you would have got a whole different reply.
Fan Fest.
Oh yeah, that
Phil
is
Spencer,
true, right?
Phil Spencer.
Some
Y'all remember
people
that video,
fly
that
to those game shows for things that they could get at home.
Yeah, exactly.
Motherfuckers bought a whole plane ticket.
You're wrong for that one.
Motherfuckers,
You're wrong for that one.
motherfuckers bought a whole plane ticket to fly to play Redfall preview.
Exactly.
And then they told us it was great. It was
And then
so
lie.
great.
And then
It was
lie
great.
about it. And then lie about it. Just because they lost money on a plane ticket. Boy, if you don't shut your mouth. Brent Blaze
Yo,
said
if I
it's not
spend money
even
on the
that.
plane ticket, I'll capture. I would. I swear. I would.
He said, Brent, it's not even that serious, especially if you're able to. We got JMW boys. Is we all take days off to do things we enjoy. Well, those of us who can afford to anyway. That's true. If you can't afford it, that's one thing. Dude will take a day off when new COD and GTA 6 will pull up. Mark my words. Facts.
Yep.
I give myself days off all the time for gaming and took off days when I had a regular job. Been doing it since I was in my late teens. I'm 45 now. Taking a day off is weak? Call me weak then. I got over 5 weeks and will easily waste one of them playing the game. Why he mad? Kali Yuga! That's Kali! Shit! He up in there. Kali Yuga's up in there. Oh shit! And then we got Steven. How it's we getting a nice paid day off? That's what I'm saying. You're getting paid to play Spider-Man. Yo, this shit is wild. That dude is full of shit. He's a slave to his job. You can tell by his comment. Yo, that shit is wild.
He a company man.
You know what I'm saying? He's a team player. Your family here at this corporation.
Hey,
man, I hate shit like that.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers like, yo, no, this is a job. Okay, that's it. You want me to do some work? I get paid to do it. That's where it is.
Dude,
we're family here.
Dude can't have kids because he's afraid he gonna be forced to take off and shit. That's crazy.
Oh shit. He won't be. He can't take off. He can't take off the day his kid is born. Oh shit.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Tommy Bull. He says I'm.
Told him for teams. Watch it over teams.
Oh shit. He's gonna tell his baby moms to hold it till Saturday. Oh shit. Or keep the baby tucked in till Saturday. Keep your legs closed.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Tommy Bull. He says I'm saving for Series S Pro Starfield bundle. Oh shit.
Yep. You're gonna be waiting for a while, bro.
You might as well hype for next gen Xbox 2026. I got it from a good source. The next Xbox 2026. What's up?
Yep.
Put that tweet up from Insomniac about the puddles.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That shit?
I love it. I love it.
You know what they're doing, bro.
I love it. Where's it at? I got right here. I love it. I love the pettiness.
Show that shit to the chat, bro.
I love the pettiness. I love the pettiness. Right here. I mean, fucking Insomniac. I love the pettiness. Right here. When Lizard learns you moved a few puddles in your video game. They're not letting that shit go. Yo, that puddle gate. For those of you who don't know about puddle gate, yo, that shit was ridiculous. I'd never seen a game try to get blasted over puddles and ambient occlusion. Yo, this shit is wild, bro. This shit is wild, bro. Yo, that shit was I think I got like 15,000 views off of one of my videos because of that puddle bullshit.
Yep.
My Spider-Man videos. Yo, that shit was crazy.
Those people know who they are. I ain't gonna say no names, but they know who they are. They got their ass.
Oh, they got their ass beat. They got their ass beat.
They tried to downplay Spider-Man so bad.
Over
they talked
puddles,
the ray tracing and all of this shit. And
oh my god! Scroll down. Look at the tweet that from someone called Spidey Vigilante. It's right underneath. It should be, bro. They fucking added puddle stickers to the.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. There it is. Yo, bro, I remember that shit.
What?
I remember that shit.
They added stickers.
Yo, I remember that. I remember that. They say you want puddles? We got your puddles. Yo.
Stickers, man.
Crazy.
Yo. Oh shit. Oh my god, I remember. Hold on, let me see. These were some of my videos because of that bullshit.
Hey, I like petty PlayStation. I do.
It is shit. Spider-Man got crazy haters going. That shit was 12K. Yo, that Spider-Man, I was milking the shit out of that Spider-Man. Spider-Man downgrade, Aftermath. Yo, I was milking Spider-Man to the extreme, bro. Yo, I was like, oh man, I can't wait. They calmed down. They ain't that too many haters. I was ready. Because I went on a Spider-Man rage. Between Spider-Man, God of War hate. Oh my god, I was loving it. I was loving the content. Oh
yeah,
my god,
2018 was crazy. People were just bitching for nothing. Like puddles, no jumping. Like that's it.
They just tried to downplay this game so much.
Yep.
It was bad for no reason. And the crazy part is, it's all Insomnia. And you know what's funny? We learned the truth. Microsoft could have had Spider-Man. Marvel went to them first.
Yep.
Like literally, they went to Microsoft first. And for those you say how you did that, it's in this book. So get this book. In fact, I got both collections. But get this one. This is the one that has the story on Marvel and Spider-Man. Right there, they interviewed the guy who was in charge of Marvel Games. You know, he's the one that took, who went to Activision and said, hey, we got to break the deal. He found a way to break the deal. And he went to Microsoft, and which blows my mind. Why would you go to Microsoft first? But that's who he went to first. And they said no. Because they're focusing on first party.
They have the most money.
Because they're focusing on first party. Now, keep in mind, this was like around 2015. maybe, around 2015, early 2016. And Microsoft had the nerve to tell them they're focusing on first party. What first party? They didn't release shit. But they said no.
Yep.
This shit is crazy, bro. And if Sony's like, all right, we'll do it. Sure. Hell yeah. We'll sign the deal. And we got the perfect developers to do it. And they literally given us possibly the best Spider-Mans and one of the best comic games, period. And these Xbox concubines are hating, bro. Instead of looking at Microsoft and demanding Microsoft to counter and say, Microsoft, you need to counter this. They're trying to downplay Spider-Man. This shit's crazy, bro. This community's, a lot of these dudes in this community is trash. What's up, Extreme?
Yo, first of all, if you are not familiar with the gaming industry, you will always go to Microsoft first. They have the most money.
Oh yeah,
yeah, they have the most. You would just be like, wait, if I want a high production game, why wouldn't I go to the company that has the most money behind them? Like, obviously. And also, they kind of need major games more than the competition anyway, so it kind of makes perfect sense from a business standpoint that would be your first port of call, But also, another conversation I wanted was to get everybody's take on what will be nominated for Game of the Year, assuming you will get 6 games at the Jeff Keighley show. So if you have time,
that's
I
easy.
suggest that topic.
Before we start, P-Rock, check your DMs. I sent you a DM on Twitter. Sent you a video. And as for the Gaudi, I don't really have much. I enjoy watching it. I'm just not the person that's like very like into it, in the sense that if a game that I like doesn't win it, I'm upset or some shit like some people do. To me, it's more like great games are being celebrated, and that's good. So I expect obviously Baldur's Gate to be there, maybe the Tears of the Kingdom probably, because it's a sequel. You know how people feel about sequels. If Spider-Man 2 is insane, that's gonna be there as well for sure. So
all right,
yeah,
let's see.
That's about it. That's on my list.
We got General.
Oh yeah,
we got General Date Ape. Welcome to the family, my brother. All right. Let's see this video. Let's see what you're cooking up.
Yeah, it's a video I made a while ago.
Everyone
about
plays God of War. How Xbox play God of War. The fuck is going on here? What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is
because they're complaining about no jump button.
Oh, no jump button.
God of War 2018.
No
so
jump
that's
button.
how they played the old God of Wars.
Because they want the jump button. I was like, oh shit. Oh shit, man. This is crazy, man. But hey, man, this is a wild podcast, man. Hey, we're gonna do our outros. Xbox. Hey, that's how Doc Dark is playing. My brother. That's why he plays God of War. That's why he mad he didn't get his jump button. That's why he complains.
When they saw gameplay, they were like, "What, bro? That's how I play the game, man."
Oh shit!
They can't play now.
Shout out to my bro Doc Dark. He's going through it, man. My brother, he's growing his beard. He's looking like old man Logan. He's going through it, man. He's going through a rough time, man. He's going through a rough time, man. Yo, give a prayer to my brother, man. Support my brother. Go to his channel too, man. Look out for my baby bro, man. Listen. Understand this. He's drinking Xbox Kool-Aid, but he is still my brother. Please show some respect. Don't be too mad. I'm trying to bring him back to the light. I need you guys to support him. All right. It's not his fault, man. He's that you know that little brother that's straying with the wrong crowd, but you still gotta fight for him because you hope he could come back to the family one day. That's what I'm going through right now. All right, so I need you to support me and help him, man. Don't treat him like the rest of the Xbox. It's not his fault, bro. He's just being strayed the wrong way, man. So but eventually he'll come to the light, man. Blood. Listen, our DNA is stronger than our DNA. It's just taking a little time, bro. It's just taking a little time. He's getting there. It's gonna come to light.
He started questioning why you paid $200 more for the Series X, and I was like, boy, witness protection programs are available. You can just ask your brother. He can put you in a secure bunker because you're gonna need it.
Oh shit!
One thing I'll say about Doc Dark is that he's consistent. When he says he doesn't like some shit, he sticks to that. Unlike other Xbox.
That's how we roll, man. Listen. Our family, blood in DNA. When we don't like something, nothing's gonna change our mind.
Yep.
You will never get me to change my mind on racing games. That shit ain't happening. That shit is trash. I will say the Twisted Metal show was a surprise. That shit's actually pretty good.
Is it good?
That shit's actually pretty good.
It is
really good.
Actually.
It was a lot better than I thought it would be. I'm like, man, how can you make a show out of this trash ass game? but they did it, bro. That shit was pretty good. Anyway, we're gonna do our outros. We'll start with Call Me Jay. No, for real.
Yo,
Twisted Metal show is really good. It's a lot better. It has an actual good. It has an actual good story. Like it's. Let me put it this way. It makes like I actually think a game like that, like if they were to bring back Twisted Metal, do a story-based game. Just watch the show, man. It's really good.
Nah, man, you can't do that because it'll be over the shoulder, third person.
That's what, but you like that. That's what you want. But that's what you want.
We don't want it.
No, we want that.
We listen to consumers now. We listen to consumers now. We don't give you what you want anymore. We give you what you ask for. Okay, so no. They should make it like what was that shitty ass game they created?
Just port the PS2 game. Just port the
exactly.
PS2 game over.
Exactly.
Actually,
You're right.
Don't even up-res it. Exactly the same way it is.
Matter of fact, make it worse. Make it worse.
Port the PS1.
Add latency to the controls.
Oh,
exactly.
Oh, add latency.
Exactly.
Oh shit.
Anyway, speaking of All Stars, they should bring back PlayStation All Stars. I enjoyed that shit.
As a port. And put it on Game
make
Pass.
it worse.
The original code.
Don't bring the PS3 version. Bring the PS Vita version at $5.49.
Exactly.
There you go.
And put it on Game Pass.
The FSR. Okay.
Oh shit. We'll start Call Me Jay. Let's do our outros.
Yeah, Call Me Jay as usual here, enjoying the podcast. Xbox is the best spot. PlayStation's overheating left and right, front and center.
Oh yeah.
I'm out.
There's always something wrong with a goddamn play. Yo, every goddamn month. There's a new pandemic on a goddamn console. This shit
the liquid metal is leaking and is damaging the console.
Yo, at a certain
vertical.
Oh
shit! Put it on the side. It needs
screw.
Yo, I'm just waiting for I'm just waiting for the video to where they say, "Hey, we caught PS5 with Jeffrey Epstein on his island and shit." This shit is getting ridiculous, bro. Like, yo, there's always something. I never seen a console get so much flack for lack of quality, and yet like nobody's actually experiencing it.
Why does it need a stand? Why is there a stand included in the box? That's anti-consumer. Why do I have to get a stand for it?
Why? I don't need a screw for that shit, bro. Hey, man. When I had an Xbox, I didn't own the screws, bro.
This shit's gonna get indicted right next to Donald Trump, bro, at this rate. Like, bro, this shit's selling top secret.
Why do you think they're trying to put the Slim out? Why you
this shit is crazy, bro. Anyway, man. Yeah,
bro.
All right.
PS5 is the Xbox One generation, all right?
It's crazy, man. This shit's crazy. All right. Hey, yo, Extreme.
Yo, hey, man. Listen, guys. I have seen the light. I just want you to say that
no more
ports
remakes.
Are the way to go.
No more
ports
remakes.
Are the way to go. We don't want any remakes. We don't want all these things. Remember how Persona 3 and Persona 4 did it? That's exactly what we want. We want the Atlas treatment. Just make a port, charge full price again, and that's it. So I want a port of GTA San Andreas exactly as it was.
On a PS2.
One of some of my other favorite games. I want Heavenly Sword. I want Heavenly Sword with that dog shit segment where you had to like move the actual controller in the 6-axis. Remember that in Heavenly Sword? How bad that was?
6-axis.
That's exactly what I want. Oh, and no vibrations. I don't want them to add any vibrations. Exactly how it was. That's the port that I want.
And it didn't have a jump button.
What's that flying game they have with 6-axis?
Oh, Warhawk too.
Anyone remembers Heavenly Sword going through those segments?
Warhawk.
No, you know.
It was layer. It was layer. You have to use the DualSense all the time. The 6-axis. Bring that game back. Make it inverted and don't add the option to change it. So they gotta play inverted no matter what.
Oh shit! This
is the perfect port.
I have said again. I just want these ports. All right. I don't want any remakes. I don't want anything to be up-res or upscaled or done from the ground up. Especially not done from the ground up. How dare these developers do everything from the ground up for a game that I love? How dare they? I find that disgusting.
How dare you? Like Greta, what's her name?
How
dare you?
How dare you? How fucking dare you make a game better for the future generation that I currently bought and I own? Okay? I want everything exactly the same as it was before. Matter of fact, I've changed my mind. I want a God of War Ragnarok port on PS5, but that is just the same thing that we got before. That's what I want now.
That's how Extreme's looking like now.
Exactly.
Looking like Greta Thunberg. How dare you? She's
How
like,
dare you?
like a full remake? Nah. All right, hey, the antagonizer in chief, who's now getting paid for his work.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, brother? That's
Yeah.
it. It's time to put in that
Listen,
work. Hey, no paid
y'all
time
know what-
off. No time off.
Facts. Y'all know where to find me full time now on Twitter, doing what I do best. You can no longer say that I've been putting in work for nothing.
For free.
I'm officially a paid employee of Elon Musk. I work for I work for what is it, SpaceX? I'm a
You're an
SpaceX
ex-employee.
employee. Yeah.
That's right.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm an ex.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm an
shit.
employee. Executive at that.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go.
Oh, snap. Anyway, thanks for rocking out. Hey, man. Hey, to my fellow gamers. Hey, I'm glad you guys were able to rock out. On your way out, hit the like button. Hope you enjoyed the show. Tune in for another video. I haven't done a PlayStation Method video like in 2 weeks. I got to drop one. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to be on the lookout on the streets.
Pure.
What's up?
The PlayStation 5 Pro should be a port of the PS5.
Oh, shit.
The exact same thing.
Same specs. The same specs.
Matter of fact, it should come with the same problems. It should come with the overheating liquid metal. You know, it should come with the, what else they have? The screw, but the original screw, not the one you can use with your thumb now that they fixed.
No.
The original
No, they need to get
screw.
the screw that has like the weird star shape that nobody has that tool.
Oh yeah, the
Oh,
whole screw.
man.
That's right.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
Yo, J-Dub knows what I'm talking about. I hate those
Yeah.
specialized.
Yeah,
like, this is
the triangle one. Have you seen the triangle one?
Oh,
They try
I
the
seen that
triangle
one
screw.
too. And you can't even get it like in a regular like tool
Exactly.
store.
You have to
Like,
go to a
this is just-
specialist store.
this
You know,
is
they should be
stupid, yo.
that.
It's just crazy.
Yeah, that should be
shit.
the. They should call it the PS5 port. You know,
There you go.
Just-
Oh shit. That's the console you're gonna get in 2024. But anyway,
Hey,
thank you so
listen,
much
listen.
for rocking out. What's up?
Yeah, no. I was gonna say that since I don't believe in the PlayStation 5 Pro anyway, that might be exactly what they do. You know.
Oh, yeah, shit. And we will love it. Anyway, your only friend is YouTube Streets. We out of here. Hope you enjoyed the show. See you guys next week and stay tuned for more content throughout the week. Anyway, you guys take care. Peace.